Fucking
Rude.
rude.
I'm mad now. No, I'm sitting here for a bit.
Rudolph.
I've zoned out. I had the zone in my head, but then we had to get the bevo. You had to get your bevo sorted. I've already
Yeah.
fucking. We're on it. Fuck it. I'm already swearing at the start of the episode. This episode's gone out the window. If I restart, do I restart the recording? You know what? Do you want to say about that? Fuck restarting the recording. What's up, beards and beardettes? I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. I was like, fucking boo. What's up, beards and beardettes? Welcome back to another fantastic episode of the Beardy Bros podcast. Happy Easter, everybody. Give it out there to everyone. Happy Easter. It's Easter weekend. Hopefully everyone's having a good had a good time with the Easter Bunny. Had their barbecues and their chocolates and whatnots, and had great celebrations. Anyway, either way, from us here at the Beardy Bros, happy Easter. I don't know. Fucking
Happy holidays.
happy holidays as always. Mid month, not really mid month. I guess we're over that hump. This month's nearly over already. We're nearly on the end of fucking April already. Like 4 months are nearly down already into this year. Like where's it gone? Like honestly, where has that gone?
Out the window.
Like it's come by so quickly.
Oh yeah, like well they always say like when you turn 18, past that the years just fly, which
I don't know how that. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's crazy because like
because as a kid the years drag like they just went.
Like they
It
drag
felt
and
like
then
years in the damn year. Now it's just like
that's what I mean. They're even trying to fit everything
it's almost
in.
May.
Like, well, that's what got me. It's like thinking about it. Like when I was younger, I would watch like the amount of movies I would consume and the amount of games I'd consume and just doing things. Like I was able to like cosplay, watch my movies, play my games, just like do a whole bunch of things, and it seemed to fit it all in. And now as an adult, it's just like I kind of do sit here and like watch my YouTube videos and I'll paint and stuff. So like that's generally multitasking.
That's still less time.
But yeah, like you don't feel like there's no time to do anything. It's just like, and that was in like back then too. That was also revolved around with like working, or either school. So, you'd go to school, you'd come home, I'd jump on, play my video games, catch up with my friends, and somehow I'd like play games and watch movies and like TV shows.
School went for a long time still. Like it went from 9 till 2 something, 2:30,
8,
3 even in
3.
some instances.
Like it's just crazy.
And that's not counting your after school stuff that went for an hour. Maybe if you had like after school sports or something like. And then you still had time for after that. Like what?
That's what I mean. I feel like you'd fit so much in. Now you're just like, how the fuck do I fit all this in? Like, it doesn't feel like I have any time to do anything.
But also, you were kind of on a schedule to a point. Like most of
I guess
like,
the scheduling like makes it feel like
things like. Because like when I was working, like I was a kid, went into an adult doing the job. The time didn't change. Because I was still doing the same thing.
You still had the time to fit in, like how many hours for.
Yeah. Like the gaming wasn't nowhere near as much as I am now. But
yeah, it was like a backseat to your.
I was only gaming on weekends and stuff like that.
So that wasn't really a focus, yeah. So you didn't really. You knew when the weekend come, you'd play for a bit, you'd have some games, and that was it. Like it wasn't like a.
So I used to work the weekend, so I had Monday, Tuesdays off.
A regular occurrence, whereas like now, if you like, because you play most days, nearly every day basically, if you were to have a day or two off, you'd be like, man, I haven't played this game, or I got to get back to this and try and squeeze this in. Yeah,
that's that weird mindset, isn't it? Like, it's so weird to put into words because time it never changes, but it seems to go quicker when you get older.
It's crazy. Then we don't stay up as late. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. Just depends. See, for me nowadays, it depends on what's keeping me going. Like if I'm in the moment and I'm doing everything, then I'll stay up and I'll kind of push through it and have fun and play around. But then if I get to that point where I'm just like, what's the point? Then I'll jump into bed. Even though I feel clogged and tired, I'll jump into bed and then I'm like, yeah, and I'll be like watching and playing on my phone. It's just like, how come I can lay in bed wide awake, but yet I can't stay up and sit up and like I'm just like, I guess I'm just done like doing what I'm doing in that.
But the daylight savings did. I was yawning at like 4 or 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Because it's getting dark, I'm like, fuck, I hate daylight savings.
Your body just like feels like it gets into a spot too because it gets dark. It's like an auto.
Yeah, because when it gets dark, that's when you're naturally meant to get darker inside as well. Like turn your lights low, and what if you can do that, like turn lights off and stuff, and just chill. Like, but I'm like, fuck, I missed the sunlight. I missed the sunlight until like 9:30. I'm like,
But
now,
yeah.
getting into winter is like,
Anyway,
get ready for them days.
we digress. As you may have noticed already, those that have watched or seen last week's episode, and Jim will notice now, I was talking about my mustache. I've now trimmed back my mustache. I had an issue with my mustache, and it just traumatized the fuck out of me for a moment. I was like, nah. So it was kind of nice growing it long, but it looked very messy. But looking at myself already, having a longer mustache made me look older, and trimming the mustache back has like made me look a hell of a lot younger.
Well, having any facial hair makes you look older. To
just
be honest,
being a mustache, like just the mustache alone made me look older. Like it was so friggin' weird. But not just that, I had an issue where I had it nice, but kind of always like get a bit of stuff in there, and I had the pomade in my mustache, and I kind of licked it, and it tastes bad, and I like instantly like threw up in my mouth. It was like the worst experience. I'm like, no, it needs to. It's getting irritated, and I was like, nah, it's gotta go. Like, I can't.
Pomade.
I was like, yeah, it was the worst experience I had. It was like clean up.
I do that with the Beardy. Just when you start munging us like that, just lick it. It's like,
yeah,
but
no,
the Beardy is not bad. Like,
no, this was like I touched it. I was like, oh, like I said, it was instant like throw up. Like I was like touched it, tasted it instantly. Was like, nah. I'm like the mustache is being too irritated to try and maintain, and I was like, nah, it's getting frustrating, and things were getting stuck in it, and I was like, nah, it's too much to. It's cool to try it. I went
getting stuck in it. Like,
it got down over. Well, it was longer than my bottom lip. Like normally sitting, it was that long. It got down past my bottom lip. So.
Fuck.
Yeah, it was pretty long. Like when it was straightened down, it was.
Oh yeah.
A decent length. So
right.
I was like, yeah, nah. I was like, the whole thing was just like, mouth would disappear. I'm like, nah, it's cool, but like, sometimes it was trying to feed, and I was like, I'm too fiddling with it. So, it's gone. I tried it. It's not my thing. No more beard. Right. Cutting it off. Tariff's too high. So just clean it up. So, but no,
don't put that out there. Fucking beard tariff. Jesus Christ.
245%. But yeah, so
fucking beard tariff. No way.
Get that back. I got this kind of growing out at the moment. This is growing out a little bit. But see how I'll go with that. Grow that out for a bit maybe. But I don't know. I mean, it's never going to be as glorious as Jim's beard. His big beard. He spent years growing out.
Unless I cut it off.
But I doubt
I might get the razor out and just.
That'd be crazy. That'd be mad. That'd be insane.
I couldn't do it.
No, because like, yeah, that's just like punishment.
I couldn't do it. I feel bad about everything. Yeah, I couldn't.
But no. So yes, your episodes are always there for those that are always wanting to watch. We've got plenty of there for you to always catch up on if you're new by. I've noticed we've got a couple of new recent subscribers again on the channel. So welcome by everybody. It's we've had a little pop off lately, so it's been pretty good. Weirdly, my YouTube channel's been popping off a little bit lately too. With I've been streaming. I don't know what's going on at the moment. It's been a weird moment going on at the moment. But I've been streaming Hogwarts Legacy, and people have been coming by to the stream and watching me play Hogwarts Legacy. But Hogwarts,
because not everyone played it. Don't forget, like it's still a niche game. Like people boycotted the fuck out of that.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. People are currently bringing that up again at the moment too. Like not on my streams or anything, but like I'm seeing other people like on Facebook posting about Hogwarts, and then like weirdly talking about Hogwarts again, and then talking about like boycotting the new TV show and like boycott like Hogwarts Legacy, and it's just like, yeah, I get it. Like I do get it, but like
it is worth boycotting though. That TV show looks
well, that's straight up in general. It's like it's so unnecessary. It's literally a money grab. Like it literally is 100% a money grab. And the evidence story out there that she funds her monies into freaking like anti-trans camps and shit. Like she's a nutcase. Like, have you seen that one photo of her smoking a cigar though? She's like, what the fuck is your deal, ma'am? Like, there's a photo of her. I don't know if it's real or not, but she's sitting there with a giant ass cigar stogie.
I don't think it's real. But
yeah, but it's like that's fucking. Just as like it's like okay, like cigars are a particular class. I've never really seen women smoking giant
Yeah, but
stogies.
I don't reckon it'd be a real fun. Like, I wouldn't assume like you're smoking a cigar in that
I'm like, it's just, I
manner.
don't know.
Like,
It's just a weird. But she's a bit of a nutcase, so.
most people are.
But I mean, everyone's going on like, oh, don't support this, don't support that. I'm like, I mean, if you like, if some of my friends are posting it lately because like they've been seeing me play it, it's just like, just come straight to me and say that, you know, why are you playing this? Just tell me to my face. I'm like, cause I am. And then two, I didn't pay anything for it because it's on the PlayStation catalog at the moment.
I will say it, that Hogwarts Legacy is the best bit of Hogwarts media.
It is.
Like Harry
Like,
Potter.
the funny thing
Harry
is though
Potter media
too,
in
the
a
game,
long time.
the game is so aware of itself. Like, it is against the norm of what they've expanded with this Hogwarts game, and it's out of the norm of what Hogwarts is like. Like, it folds in the minority, so it includes race. It includes sexuality, like the sexuality, like alignment agendas. Like,
Well, there was in the movies,
kind of
not on the nose like that. Like, it's more
no.
back.
Yeah, the bit backseat, but like this is like specifically like being.
But then again, that
inclusive.
was the 2000s. Though, like stuff was more subtle compared to now. Like, they went full ball with it. Which,
Well, that's the thing,
hey,
because even then when Harry Potter came out, things like racial and like gender, whatever, they weren't big topics back then. Like, they were happening to a point, but racial things were still happening. You know, black characters were still getting back seats. Other minorities were getting black seats. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they weren't.
I wouldn't say back seats, but
They are. They're second.
Supportive.
That's what I'm saying. They're back seats. They're not main characters.
Back
like
seat would mean that's a bit further back than a side thing.
Think about it. Look at who are all the main characters in Harry Potter. Think about it. The top main characters.
Yeah.
They're all white. No Asian. No Hispanic. I know though, but that's what I'm saying though. Like, that's what I mean though. Is like, for its time, that was normal.
Yeah.
Like, in the top 5, you would never have like, it was normal to be like that. Nowadays, it's more.
No, but I have an issue with this new TV show with the Snape casting. No offense to the dude playing him.
No.
But Snape is meant to be pale skin, greased hair.
There is that.
Greasy hair,
but
like,
do you know what the funny thing is though? I watched
like Alan Rickman's character.
Well, there is that. But I watched some other people talking about this from other like little podcast snippets they're putting on their YouTubes or TikToks and little shorts, and they've been talking about it, and it's so right. So the funniest thing that they've done with this TV show has actually made it more racially pushing, because how Harry Potter is so judgmental of Snape. How is that going to work now that Snape's a black guy? Exactly. Think about that. There's so many things where Harry is judgmental of Snape, very unsure and very suspicious.
He's just iffy about him. Like,
yeah.
He's just.
But now it's a black.
He's not judgmental. He's wary. Like.
Yeah, and now he's played by a black guy. How is that? How do you think that's going to add to that whole thing? Like, that's going to make it even worse.
It depends if he's like that in the show or not, though. Like, he might not be like that.
Harry himself may not necessarily be played by a white character. We don't know yet. So it's up in the air.
No offense, but this show should not be made in general. Whoever's behind, like, it just shouldn't be made.
But the fact there is a lot of things, because there's this little thing broke it down, and it's very funny.
Or at least put it before the movies.
If they kept, so that's the thing though too. Now looking for what people were talking about, if they kept Snape white, a lot of the prejudiceness would be fine. It would be overlooked because he was a white character. But now that they've made him a black guy, the prejudiceness is there. And it's very strong. It's going to be very, like, especially if things.
There was none of that in the first place. Like, people love Snape.
That's what I mean. But because you didn't
but Harry didn't not like Snape. Like, he just was a bit like, that dude's weird.
But that's what I mean.
Why's he doing that? Why's he doing that?
That's what I mean. And now that it's a black guy, it's going to be very weird because his parents presumably.
It's the exact same. It's just, why is he doing that?
But the story narrative.
People think of it as a
racial. But that's what I mean. It's going to be very funny. If Harry is very white and his parents are very white, because he had a love interest for Harry's mother, it's going to be very weird now with the way that they adapt to this, because Harry will be very white.
They cast that guy as Severus Snape.
That's the problem they didn't think about. Like, if if Harry is mixed, like if it's half and half, like if his dad's like white and his mother's black, and he's like a light,
It's even more fucked. Like, how the fuck do you change that?
But like
it's meant to...
that wouldn't, it would take away that
characters
whole.
are written in a certain way. You shouldn't change what's written in the
Well,
books.
it's
or
like
anything.
that play version of the book that they did. Like there's that play version that they write. It's like the something son, and it follows like the kids and stuff, but it's like them growing up. I think it was. So it follows like Harry as like Harry and everyone as adults.
Yeah.
Like, but that story, how they've cast that in plays and stuff, they've just done whatever the fuck they want because the books don't specify. So when they've done these shows, they change around they just cast people that seem fitting at the times to play the roles.
Yeah, well, that's not an official.
No, but like
a TV show or a movie.
Well,
or,
it's
like,
an official
that's
play.
A separate thing.
It's an official, but they
that's
change.
a separate thing, but.
It's kind of funny how they change race for that every so often. They can't stick to a continuity and they just change it up as they feel like it. So one performance for like a month could be Hermione could be like white, and the next week she's Hispanic, and then now she's like black. It's like just stick to a general continuity. Pick one and just be like, it doesn't matter. Just pick one and go with it. But like the fact that we've had one continuity for so long, and now they're just gonna be like, oh, by the way, we're rebooting it. Telling the same story again but longer, but we're going to change.
It's literally just to keep the IP because nothing's came out with the Harry Potter universe in how long since Hogwarts?
Yeah,
but that doesn't count because Hogwarts Legacy is a video game,
and that's based on Hogwarts, not Harry Potter. So it's because it's different IPs. Because the books were about Harry Potter.
Because when was the last Fantastic Beasts? Because that's literally the last bit of media from the live.
Well, that wasn't even really written by her, like necessarily written because it was movies, so it's different as well.
No, she wrote them.
But they're not actual books, I remember. They're just written movies.
No, but they're still part of the lore, though.
It's just weird, though,
the last movie was 2022, so it makes sense.
Yeah, it's pretty recent still.
Yeah, but still, like, this... Just to keep the thing going, like, the IP alive. Because they can lose it. Companies can lose stuff if they don't use it.
Well, that's exactly it. So another nice segue is like, well, here's the thing.
Which is not always for the best, because we get shit like, Evolution, we get shit like this, we get...
And, here's the thing.
Just the cash grabs.
As always, there's always changing, because, as I'll say it again, here's the thing.
Who would the rights go back to if it was not Warner Brothers? It would be J.K. Rowling, I think.
Yeah, so it's hers. It's still hers.
But she'd get everything back so she can do what the fuck she wants with it then.
Well, she already is.
Well, she still can. No, but Warner Brothers have the... They own most of the stuff currently. Like, for movies, games...
She pushed... I think she was pushed for the TV series.
Yeah, because it's Warner Brothers who has to fucking do it.
Because
they own that part of it.
But it's just so unnecessary.
Just make another movie, but make it not in the same universe.
Or like, there's plenty of other schools. Like Hogwarts itself showed that with the game Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah, you got you've got the ones in the Goblet of Fire. You got all the other fucking schools. Give us another one. Give us I can't remember the names of them because that fucking long ago.
There's plenty of different.
But they had all those different houses.
Well, it's like how Hogwarts Legacy had that chick. Where she talks about like I can't remember what it was now, but she's from Uganda. But they're like that.
Yeah, her. Yeah, she's pretty cool.
They talk about like her school that she's from, and she said it's like 10 times the size of Hogwarts. And they did magic without wands. They did like actual Why can't we have that? Like people casting and doing crazy like Dragon Ball shit with their hands. Like that'd be fucking dope.
Right, and considering the Hogwarts Legacy is part of the real Harry Potter lore.
Yeah, because just
set way back.
Beforehand, like 100 years before or something.
Yeah.
Or 50 years before.
Where's the Ugandan fucking...
I know, now, and where's it later? Like, that's right, and again...
You don't even have that in the Harry Potter movies. Like, no one mentions anything like that.
Well, remember when they picked everyone, and it's like, everyone came from, like, Russia and, like, Europe, like, very, like...
Yeah.
White. Have you noticed then, though, too, everyone came from very white-powered nations? It's kind of funny. But, I mean, that's just... How it's written. It's how it's written. It's the time wars.
But like, even when you think about it, the Fantastic Beasts movies, they kind of contradict the Harry Potter movies in some ways.
Because they're prequels as well.
Yeah, because they're the prequels to Harry Potter. But like, they kind of contradict certain things.
Because Dumbledore's like
Not
really
contradict, but
old.
like they make Harry Potter make less sense.
I know. Because where'd all the animals
things
go? Where all
happened
these
back
beasts
then.
go? Where'd the beasts disappear to? Like, there's all these different beasts and all these cool things, and then you come to Harry Potter, and there's like no more beasts. Like the beasts
And
just happened
elves,
up and
rats.
like all these cool like horses and like dragony creatures, all these cool like dinosaur like.
Well, you do
horses.
have them, but they're A in the Forbidden Forest, B somewhere else. Because I mean, you do get the cool things like the hippogriff and other. I remember how. I'm not a Harry Potter fan, as you can tell. But like you get inklings of like
There's little
creatures, but nothing like Fantastic Beasts.
Second
Like,
group.
nothing like that.
I mean, Fantastic Beasts is really
I
good.
do prefer those over the Harry Potter movies, to be honest.
Well, that backstory that they were doing as well was just insane, and then they were kind of just like, yeah, the whole okay, that's done. But like, there's so much there. It's so deep that like, I feel like the Fantastic Beasts saga.
And Jude Law as Dumbledore was pretty fucking good.
That saga went so much more deeper into lore and depth than I feel like Harry Potter did. Because Harry Potter was just like, hey, this is based on Harry Potter. There's one kid who's like the chosen one.
I'm just still pissed
And
that Johnny Depp wasn't in the last one.
Yeah.
They set it up so fucking well to be a good bad guy.
But we had bloody Mags play him instead, so
Mads Nicholson. Yeah.
yeah. So
He wasn't as good. I
But
don't
he was a shapeshifter.
Doesn't fit that role. Johnny Depp played that so well. Like
I know.
at the end of that fucking
But
movie,
he had so many people play that character because he had Mads Nichols, he had Johnny Depp, we had I think Colin. Was Colin Farrell?
Colin Farrell. Yeah, he
Was
was
it at
the
1.2?
original, and then he transformed.
Like he just like it was the disguise. Like Johnny Depp was but apparently Johnny Depp was the original version though. Like Johnny Depp was the actual what he actually looked like.
Yeah.
And everyone else was the disguises. Like that's still pretty cool
Because
though.
Colin Farrell was the one in that movie. He was the one.
He was the disguise. He was wearing.
He was the disguise. Yeah. And then he finally transformed at the end to Johnny Depp. Like,
and everyone's like, "Oh my god!" It's like, "That's him! That's him!" Like, they're like, "We've actually got him!" Like, because that's his original look. Like, that's who he looks like. Like, that's kind of funny that like, canonically, he's like white haired
on him for no fucking reason.
But that's like, it's kind of funny though. He's canonically the character is like mohawked, like the blonde mohawk, the fucking mustache and like goatee, like that's what the character looks like. Like
that's Grindelwald, like
yeah, like I was like, "Fuck, damn, that's cool." And yeah, and everything happens.
If that third Fantastic Beast had him in it, it would have been way fucking better.
We would have seen him like at least transition or change disguise, but they were just like, "Oh, he's just in disguise," like the whole film again, and we know it's Grindelwald, like he's in disguise, but like, really, like,
I don't know. That Madge doesn't have the aggressive.
It's just
thing.
Weird, yeah. Yes, that
like, he was very passive still. Like he
has that seriousness.
He's not intimidating.
No. Yeah, I know.
Then again, him as Hannibal was pretty fucked up. So he can do stuff like that, but
He
not
is a good,
that.
yeah. It depends on the roles it's because Johnny had brought that certain personality to it, and Colin had it as well. But that Colin and like Johnny Depp are very similar, so it made sense to be like have Colin to be the disguise.
He wasn't the menacing part because he was trying to
blend in.
Use everyone.
Yeah, and blend in. But it worked transitioning though. Like it worked being like Colin and then transitioning to like the real Grindelwald, like and having Johnny Depp. Like it made sense. But then we never got to really see Grindelwald be Grindelwald because he went back into disguise again. Like it was just like,
Me knowing nothing about them, I was fucking shocked when I was like, "Oh, he just transformed! Oh fuck!"
Yeah.
I was like, "Holy fuck! They did that so well."
I know it's a cool way of doing it.
Like no one knew. Like everyone who watched it was like, and then it just happened. They're like,
it's like Johnny Depp. But did you? I was thinking of this is weird. Okay, so I don't know if you saw it. I don't know what's going on. So that's. I want to move away from Harry Potter now. But did you see? I want to go on with another franchise. I want to go to Star Wars.
Oh fuck!
But did you see the recent announcement where they casted Ryan Gosling?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Already.
I don't know what's going on. They're like casting him in something, but I don't know what. But I didn't dive deep into it.
It's the Starfighter movie.
The Starfighter movie.
Yeah. It's a standalone movie set after Rise of Skywalker.
So it's meant to be like a pilot, like he's just a pilot, like a lone.
Yeah.
Kind of
Yeah, I think.
like a Han Solo kind of style character, I'm
Yeah,
guessing.
but it's stuff. I don't know.
So I'm guessing
I
it's
don't fucking know
so I'm
what it
guessing it's
is.
just Driver in space.
I'm guessing
But
that. Yeah.
was it Baby Driver? No, not Baby
No,
Driver.
driver.
It was Driver.
No,
Drive,
drive.
Drive. No, what was the one he did?
Drive. Yeah.
No, it wasn't Drive. Was it Drive?
Drive. Yeah. Because
Either
drive is
way,
a game.
Drive was a game. Yeah. No, whatever that one that he did where he
It's
was
just
just that.
drive.
That whatever one that was in that he was that driver where he just like drove around and
Yeah.
just did shit. Like I feel like it's gonna be that, but in
Wasn't there
space.
another one called Only God Forgives or something? Kind of like hit the same kind of thing.
He does a lot of that. I feel like that's what they're going for. I feel like he's going back that, but in space. And then people also like saw it on TikTok, and then people going, "Oh, he's supposed to be cast as like Star Killer." I'm like, no. If we're gonna have Star Killer, we literally have Sam Witwer there, ready to go. Like he is Star Killer. He will always be Star Killer. You would
Literally, he
never
can
have
literally
anyone
turn.
else. He is an
He looks the same
actor.
as he did doing Force
That's what I
Unleashed.
mean, and he literally is an actor. They literally go to him for canon like confirmation of shit, like because he is like
Right?
obsessed with Star Wars. Like he's talked about himself where he works on these movies that they make.
I am sad that he wasn't involved in the Jedi Knight. Oh, not Jedi Knight. In the was it the respawn ones? The Jedi Fallen Order and that.
Mm.
Like he should have been in one of them, like as something.
Actually,
Like,
yeah, but like he works on a lot of that stuff though. Like he's the one actor that they go to any Star Wars project that where they need to get some kind of confirmation with story if it makes sense because he's a massive fan and he knows his lore
yeah,
and he's been in it. Like he's earned that respect that and he's talked about it. It's like and he's never it's not in the way he's tooting his own horn. Like he's crazy.
oh,
Like
no,
that
he's just stating that he
yeah,
knows.
like he knows that well that they come to him and like with all this expanded universe shit. I'm like
because
that's
they don't use
fucking
George
great.
Lucas.
No.
They don't need him anymore. Like,
Mm. And that's fucking cool because he
is
did so
sad.
much. He learned so much while being in The Force Unleashed that he was obsessed. Like he was obsessed with Star Wars before that, but
yeah,
like he got into that and then he learned from that and he went delved deep into the laws because he actually learned like the dark side and the light side like to get into the roles
right.
and stuff. Like he was very obsessed and like
That's like all the stuff he's ever stuff he does. He knows about the stuff that he does.
like he is so underrated. Like he is massively underrated.
I say him in Days Gone. People shit on that, but he got in that too. Like
That's what I mean. Like but that's the thing
and in
people
the
forget.
Callisto Protocol, he's a good bad guy in that.
Well, that's the other thing people forget too. Like he still does stuff. Like sometimes if he's not facially like okay, yeah, he's got Days Gone, and he actually gets to play facially himself as well.
And in Callisto Protocol, it's his face.
Yeah,
voice.
but he does a
Like,
lot of
acting.
The acting.
Like it's all mocap in what he does. Like it's him in the damn.
Well,
thing.
that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna lead to when we were like talking there. We kind of crossed paths on the same idea. Is that he still does like mocap work. He does like a lot of it in other games too, where even it may not be his face, like he just does mocap work for stunts and things like that. Because I think if I remember too, he did double work for Darth Maul, because he voiced Darth Maul in the animated, and he actually did like mocap work for that as well. Like he did like the fights.
Is he gonna do the new TV show or whatever it is that Darth Maul animated thing?
Maybe.
Do you reckon?
He
It'll be
might.
Sam Witwer.
Because I know they have like that guy, because the guy who did it, he plays the guy that plays Toad in X-Men. He was the original Darth Maul.
Yeah, the original, but not the
But it crisscrosses, but it depends.
It depends where it falls in, right? In what part of Star Wars it falls in, I'm guessing.
But if it's animated, it will most probably be Sam Witwer because I can't remember his name, Ray something. He only just did that like one version of Maul in the live action because of his like martial arts skill as well, and they liked what he did, and he brought that stuff to the table.
It's not live action; it's an animated.
But usually they
so.
end up having Sam Witwer. He does a lot of the animated stuff, whether it's voices or mocap for a lot of the animated stuff.
Yeah.
So he falls onto that, which is pretty cool.
They're not get excited for that. Like it's cool, but Darth Maul, really.
I know, cause kind of funny, because thinking about it, in the way we kind of had, I gotta play Survivors. That's pretty cheap now. I gotta pick that up. But like that felt like the way they'd made those games being the level of epic. It felt like that they were heading down to trying to be like Unleashed epic, Like they were trying to kind of like hit that wow factor.
Well, there's a new game coming after that.
Yeah,
Well, there's
third
a
one.
third one. So
And I feel like they were trying to hit that
and
wow
we
factor
visit Darth
because
Maul's planet in the first or the second.
first.
One of them.
Is in the first
First
one.
one,
We
yeah.
go to it because you
Definitely.
yeah. So I'm gonna play Survivor at some point. But yeah, no, it's just crazy.
I'm pretty sure he's mentioned in the second one actually.
I think he's mentioned.
I think
in the
someone went
first.
looking for him, and he's just off doing other things.
Yeah.
But
But no, if
like,
they
I'm not the
were,
biggest Darth Maul fan because he's not that interesting to be
well,
honest.
he does get killed off in one of the animated series later on, which is
Yeah.
canon. Like he comes and tracks down Obi-Wan, and then Obi-Wan, which is kind of where the Obi-Wan series was matching up with, like that live action
But then-
Obi-Wan series they were doing, and then I don't
There's
know if
only
they
that one season, so
were going to continue, but I think they've slowed up on that now. It's just like, but
yeah,
yeah,
there's only just the one.
but
Well,
yeah,
only
like
needs one. Like,
but then like Andor's got like another season now, and like Andor was a spin-off of fucking Rogue One. It's just like, do we really need that?
Right.
Like, I still haven't watched the first season of Andor. Apparently it's good. I mean, it's that good because getting a second season, but still, it's just like, really? Like, out of all the things we're doing? Especially doing another saga with Rey, like, really? Like, well, not a saga, but like at least another movie with Rey. So I was like, really? Like, are we really going to go down that Rey side? Like, it's like, can we just go somewhere else? Like, do we have to? And because she's a Skywalker, it's like, do we really have to stick with the Skywalker?
Yeah, but her thing ended with that last trilogy. Like her thing's done.
That's what I mean. But they're coming back with her in another movie. Like, it's just like, really? Like, do we really have to keep? That's what I'm saying. That she's now classified as a Skywalker. It's like we're literally still sticking to the Skywalkers. That's basically what it feels like. It's like, okay, we're doing another movie, and technically it's still a Skywalker. It's like, why? Why do the movies have to be Skywalkers? Like, just fuck them off. Even though Rey's a Palpatine.
All the Skywalkers are dead.
Like,
now.
she's just a clone of, like, her father was a clone of Palpatine. Like, fuck, like, so she's not even, like, technically real. Like, she's a clone. She's the birth of a clone. Like, she's technically there because her father is a clone of Palpatine. She's technically the daughter of Palpatine. Like, fuck.
Yeah, she's a Palpatine, not a fucking Skywalker.
Like, fuck me. It's just, oh.
But one of the cool things that was there was that, and I'm not keen for it, but that Mandalorian and Grogu movie.
Yeah, the Mandalorian Grogu movie. There was that new game that was announced as well. I think it's like a squad shooter.
Yeah, it's turn-based. It's like XCOM kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
I think. So that is better than anything else they fucking announced.
That's not too bad then. I thought it was going to be like a stupid... I thought they're going to be like, oh, we're going to make a Star Wars like fucking... kind of like a Rainbow Six kind of game. I thought they might have been doing like a 5v5 Star Wars game. I was like, no, don't do that.
Oh,
I was like, we don't need that. We've got too many...
I'm going to clarify it, but...
That's alright for the next time. Just the way they advertised the poster and just... I'm like, oh no, just maybe... It gave me that vibe. I was just like, oh no, please don't be like a squad shooter. Like... We don't need more squad shooters. That actually, speaking of things, have you seen the new marathon stuff? I'm gonna segue soon, but I want to just prepare you for marathon. But what's the Star Wars thing? Is it XCOM?
Yeah, it looks fucking good.
Is it like
Marathon? I'm fucking keen for Marathon.
So did you like, so looking into it and what I'm doing a little bit of research. So marathon is basically going to be the finals. You know the game The Finals?
Well, it's not because it's an extraction shooter.
Yeah, that's what
you literally.
That's what The Finals is.
Yeah, that's all PvP. Where Marathon's PvE, PvP.
Yeah, The Finals is that as well. They have environment characters you got to fight as well. It's basically the same kind of thing, but it's weird.
Yeah, well, but that's what Marathon was back in the day as well.
No,
the exact same thing.
Nope, not like that at all.
Wasn't it?
Nope. Do you know what Marathon originally was? It was like a Doom game. It was like Doom and Wolfenstein. You literally run around the map shooting aliens. It was the precursor to Halo. Like, literally, it was like... It's exactly like how Doom was. So think of how Doom was. You know, it's that 2D shooter where you walked around and shot alien... Like, more demons. Which we find out later in Doom that they're aliens. That's what Marathon was.
Well, they're still demons, but yeah.
But, like, it literally...
They still come from hell.
Yeah. So, Marathon was literally a first-person shooter that you literally did the same thing, but you were shooting aliens. Like, there actually were aliens, and you were around the level. It played exactly like Doom did. It was a 3D, like, 2D, 3D shooter. FPS, exact same. Built around the same time, too. and now it's become an extraction, which is going to be interesting. Where they're going with that.
So yeah, that Star Wars Zero Company, a turn-based game set right after the Clone Wars.
Right after the Clone Wars, like right.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We've never had that in any media, right? Like just after the Clone Wars.
Well, the repercussions of the Clone Wars. No, everything's
Yeah.
spaced out. Like things are spaced out. There's gaps there. There's hollows.
Yeah.
This is gonna be straight after.
I don't. Yeah, it's an XCOM like thing. So like, I'm not keen, but keen.
Because like I said, like Fallen Order and Survivor, that's set a little bit after Order 66, like a couple of years after Order 66.
Okay, so the CEO and creative director, or the creative director of the developers making the game, previously worked on multiple major turn-based franchises at Firaxis, including XCOM. So it's an X people, like, that's cool.
So it actually is XCOM people, is it?
Pretty much, yeah. Well, it's not the team, but yeah, it's got someone from it who's worked on XCOM. Don't know who's making that though. I don't remember who they said was. I mean, it's Bit Reactor, but well, then I thought that was the Respawn game, but no, they must be doing that third thingamajig. The third Jedi game, thankfully. To be fair, they should get Respawn to do the next Star Wars Battlefront.
Yes, it'd be a lot. Oh, dude.
Because they did Apex. If they can go with their multiplayer...
Dude, can we just get a Star Wars Titanfall?
That's what I meant. Yeah, just get them to do a first-person Battlefront. Star Wars.
Could you imagine that? Like, just imagine the mechanic styles like Titanfall. Imagine seeing, like, imagine
Max,
being...
but you're riding those big-ass fucking ATs and shit.
Well, I was saying, imagine, like, the AT-ATs, which I think are the chicken walkers. Imagine seeing it parked there, and if it was just like Titanfall, imagine him running up, like jumping up, climbing on, like doing the whole jump, grab, open door, jump in, and then he starts spinning it, and he's just like fucking, right. And you're like doing all the cool shit, and then you like jump out of it, like all that cool parkour shit. Really fucking badass. Then you have like other vehicles as well, so it's not just like that. You'd have all like they could introduce.
But then probably not Respawn because they're already making the Jedi game. You can't really do a Battlefront at the same time.
Yeah.
I mean, they probably are doing stuff with something else, but because Respawn are probably the best Star Wars game makers, because their Jedi games are just fantastic. Because they know what they're doing.
That's exactly it.
Because I'm guessing they volunteered. I think they volunteered to make those games because they actually wanted to make them. If not, I could be wrong about that. But no, because I mean it is said we didn't get Titanfall 3 though.
I know they went with Apex.
We got Apex because of that,
and they've just stuck with it now because it's made them enough, process moolah.
Yeah, well, Apex was meant to be Titanfall 3, except they only got as far as what they got with Apex, and it made EA money. Made EA a lot of fucking money. But I hated it. I just couldn't do Apex. Couldn't. I did go in half-assed though, so I don't know.
It's one of those things.
But I did see something. I think I took a screenshot of it. I think. Maybe not.
But yeah, so
maybe I didn't. Crap. Oh, dang it! I didn't take a picture. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. You remember Ready or Not?
Yes.
That's coming to PS5 and Series X.
Ooh.
Yes. Sometime this year.
Ooh, that's the cop shooter.
Yep. And I'm keen to play it on console now. Like, fuck.
Fuck yeah.
I'll get on PS5. Maybe I'll still buy it on PC. But like, the fact that I can play it on console is just fantastic.
Yeah, that's like the proper siege kind of game. Like proper
Well, nothing like
siege.
Siege, but it's
No, but
it's
what
your
siege
squad
was?
going in and diffusing situations and
That's what siege is based off of. Like that kind of concept of shooter. Like that's scenario, but like this is proper scenarios. Like
except Siege
actually,
is PvP where that isn't.
no, but that's what siege was based off of though. That concept. It's like you have one team that's
Yeah,
the
loosely based off. It's nothing
yeah.
like that though. Like it's what they did with Siege is like they had a good idea initially,
That's what I mean. Like it's just that cops and robbers concept. Like
but
you have
yeah,
that. I mean, actually, that's what Hardline was like too. Hardline had that. If you actually ever played the multiplayer, they actually had a team where they had a
yeah, it was cops
like
and robbers.
yeah, they actually had like either they were heist like defending after stealing a loot of the bank,
Yep.
or they had a hostage and the cops
But
had to
then
like
just
go
play
and
Payday. It's a lot fucking better.
yeah, like it's very. But again, that's
Um,
PvP. Like that's like Payday, but like
Yeah.
PvP. What Payday to Hardline is the same as what Ready or Not is to Siege. Basically, it's like that similar concept, but very different.
Mm.
So it's that, at least the base
But
concept of like. Yeah.
I'm keen for Ready or Not. It's
Well,
gonna be so fucking good.
that game that's been very popular at the moment. If you've heard Schedule 1, you've heard of that.
Unfortunately,
That's actually coming to consoles as well.
it's already on console.
No, it's not.
Have you seen it?
It's not.
Yeah,
on
there
console.
is. It's someone loosely copied the assets over and made their own and
Yeah.
selling it on the PlayStation Store.
Yeah, there was one that was on the store called Scheduled 1 or Scheduled I think it was. And then had a name, and then they've had to recall it Empire Schedule I or whatever it is now. 1. And yeah, they had to rename it, but it's coming soon. But the actual Schedule 1 is coming to consoles because of how well it's doing. So yeah, they're actually going to port it across. I'm like,
I'm not gonna touch it.
it's
Not my
co-op.
thing.
It's a co-op game. But do you know what the okay? But this is the funny thing, right? Is there'd been memes coming out from Schedule 1 that had been making references to A Way Out because people were going like, because how Vinny was like the cop, but he was playing the bad guy. There's a character in that who's a cop, but he plays a bad guy, and everyone's like, "It's Vinny all over again." And it's just Vincent. Everyone's been like, "It's just Vincent, bro. It's just Vincent." And so I'm like, "Wow!" Like I didn't realize like such a niche like A Way Out had made like that, like had been
Yeah, that's
actually
not
that.
the first thing to do that. So why they just Vinny? Like,
Yeah, no, but everyone's been referencing A Way Out because like there's a cop who's undercover as like a drug dealer that you befriend, and then he busts you, and you find out that he's a cop, and he busts you, and it's like, what the fuck? I'm like, that's hilarious, and everyone's just been bringing up Vincent. It's just like, it's just Vincent all over again.
that's been done for like 30
I know.
years in movies.
That's
like,
what I mean, though. But like, but everyone's been referencing Vincent from A Way
I know,
Out.
right? Like,
I'm just like, what the fuck? Other like A Way Out is supposed to be very
weird.
niche, but like everyone's been memeing it. And it's just like, damn. But like, it's apparently co-op. It's only 2-player co-op at the moment. I have a friend who's been playing on PC, and he's got a mod that makes a 4-player co-op, and he said it's really good because one person's kind of playing the bus like the cop, but he's on the inside. So he's the cop that's on the inside, that's working with the drug dealers, and then one's like running like apparently like a prosy ring, and the other one's running like a meth ring, and then the other one's running like a general like marijuana ring, and all these things. I'm like, that's fucking hilarious. Like, and everyone's working together on the different like sections to make as much money as they can. I'm like, that's fucking
until
gold.
GTA 6 comes out and blows it out of the fucking water,
Yeah,
because
but
that's
I mean-
gonna have that probably as well.
I mean, if it has that, like, but I mean, I do like that idea that people can like jump into a game, run different
Right.
like in a small town or whatever it is. Well, apparently, I think you can change cities, but you can run different factions, and like you could be hustling on a corner, and you could have another person that you could be playing with, like another friend, and they could be hustling on the same street, and you could be coming up and be like, "Bro, you're hustling on my street. This is my turf," and then
Right.
get into like a turf war over drugs, like in a game. Like that's fucking hilarious. Like. But the way that like the game does it though, from what I've seen, I'm like, it's fucking hilarious.
We're remotely
Like,
true crime, but done modern,
yeah, and goofy. Like it's goofy. So
right? Like, but no, like, I'm not gonna ever play it.
I'm
I
gonna get it.
looked at it and don't pass.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it at some point. It's fucking hilarious. It'd be more fun definitely playing with friends though. Like it is a very goofy game, like fun to play with friends. But yeah, no, I think I'll like. Well, I'm not sure if I'll get it on PC or if I'll wait for it to come to console. But
right.
either way, it does seem like a bit of fun because you can have some nonsensical nonsense like the experimenting with drugs though. You can literally get anything you collect apparently in the world and turn it into like a mix of drugs. So you can get like battery like acid and then like engine oil and then mix
Oh,
it with
fuck.
like cooking
Battery
flour
acid.
and make some drug up out of cooking flour, battery acid, and engine oil. Like it's so stupid. And then like you make different drugs up and experiment and shit. Like it's got chemistry to it, like bullshit, like random like bullshit chemistry because like more like alchemy.
Yeah, you can't put the real
Yeah, so it's more like
things in
alchemy
there.
realistically. So
Although Breaking Bad did, they put the real ingredients,
I
but not
know.
in the correct order.
Well, exactly. They kept it out because it's actually a way to actually make it. It's crazy. In Breaking Bad, they were.
Oh no, it's 99, maybe 95% correct in the way you do it too, but it's just that one or two details they didn't put in there. I'm
Yeah,
like,
so you
oh,
can't
that's
make it.
cheeky.
Like they made sure because they wanted the process to be as accurate as possible to make it feel as accurate as possible.
Right.
It's crazy. And the irony in that
Still
being that's
still
supposed to
the
be like
best.
the blue is supposed to be like the purest of like best shit, but like the real realistically you follow the process only 95%. That was the joke in the whole thing. It was funny.
Right.
It's just great. But no,
Yeah.
it's just crazy some of these games that are coming out at the moment that there are to play. There's so many different games.
There's a lot.
There's so many
There's
games.
a
Like
lot.
that weird
Expedition 33
space
coming
one.
out in a few days.
Which was that?
Expedition 33.
Yes.
I'm keen.
Is that console? That's on everything, isn't it? Console stuff.
Yeah. On everything.
Yes, I remember you talked about it a couple of times. So yeah, no, it's one of those
Wasn't-
things. So many games.
Yeah, Doom's less than a month away, I think. Fuck.
I'll get Doom at some point.
Doom's on Game Pass. I'll just play it there for the time being.
Save some
fuck
money.
it.
Save some money so you can just pass by where you got Game Pass. I gotta get on the Xbox. Well, I got to at some point if we're gonna play Gears 5. And then redeem. Hopefully get some gold or something so we can play that. And
We almost finished it today.
you almost finished. Yeah, I was wondering how much you played. How you got?
We're on
how
Act
much
5.
Or is it 5 acts or is it 6?
6.
But 6 is shorter, I think it was.
6 and a bit, yeah.
Like 6 is like
It's five and a bit.
because each chapter has usually like 6 missions. I think it's 6 chapters within each act.
5 or 6 chapters.
But then I think 6
Some
was
have
like
4 in some of the games.
But I think it was like 6 in these in 4. I think it's 5 or 6
Yeah.
each act. But then Act 6 had like 3 or something like that. Like it's half because it's not as long, but it's more action packed. So it makes up for it. Like it's still
yeah.
the duration still is the same amount of time. It's just they used it in 3, so they're extended.
They cut up a
compared
few
to-
things, yeah.
Yeah, but they made them longer.
Which is not, it's more for pacing.
Yeah, they're more for
which is nice.
pacing, but to make chapter points as well. So if you ever need to, you got your chapters for story. Yeah.
So good.
So yeah,
Nearly finished 4.
so you must get 4 done maybe tomorrow if you play tomorrow.
I still remember Mule's reaction when Marcus come out of that point.
Oh, I was waiting for that. I was like, oh no, I wanted to say something. So I'm like, oh no, he's dead. Oh no, because I remembered like he came back, but I was like, I wanted to play it off like, oh no, no, but I was like, oh wait, and he's like, oh no, oh he's on. I was like, oh my god, that was funny.
That's just like, oh, he dead. Mule didn't say anything.
He was shocked. He didn't know what to think. Because he does. He looks generally dead. He's just like
Right?
eyes rolled back, mouth locked, like he's like locked jawed up. Like
He dead, man. He dead.
it's
And
crazy.
this is like, oh fuck. And Mule's like, oh thank fuck.
It's crazy as.
Still felt like I think Mule's is serious. Like he would have quit if.
Oh,
if
I reckon
Marcus
he would have.
died, like,
I reckon he would
He
have.
would have quit the Gears games. Like he would have just not played again.
But yeah. See, what you just maybe play tomorrow and finish maybe Monday. When you
Monday.
So you can have a break. You can have a break Easter.
Monday, Tuesday. Got to upload some stuff first.
Yeah. No, sorry. It's good to have a break in between. Just keep your composure a little bit.
Yeah, because Halo is going to be a week or so out. From after Gears. Like it's going to be a long time.
Yeah, have a breather, play some other games, have a relax, and then come back to gaming.
I've nearly finished Shadows, so.
Yeah. Yeah, that's alright. Well, we've got 5 there, so during the week we'll
Well,
do
I've
that.
nearly platinum Shadows. I've nearly finished it.
I'm really hoping I have the that Game Pass works. It's 14-day trial, so
Right?
I'm assuming it will because
Pop it when we finish four. Then pop it.
I'll check it, see if it works. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to pay for a really low subscription just so I can play.
Yeah, just the console basic thing.
Yeah, because I don't even think
Which is like $10, $11 a month.
Mm-hmm. At least we can play
So it's only
Gears.
that takes like a week to get through 5, maybe like a few days.
But at least it'll be during the week anyway, so that's good. This week.
Yeah.
Play some games tomorrow.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm going to play
My
tomorrow.
balls itchy.
Like I said, I've been playing
but-
Hogwarts, but maybe play Hogwarts tomorrow. I don't know.
The Hogwarts is so good.
I've already played a little
people
bit.
boycotted such a good game though. Like,
Well, I'm
just
playing
because of
it. All right, this is what got me. Is like it says like I played for like 3 hours. I spent God knows
Like you
how
start
long.
spamming Revelio, just
But
spamming
like,
the fuck.
but I spent like
Get things.
God knows like half an hour when I streamed the other day. I spent like at least half an hour or so making my character because I was like, I'll go male, no, I'll go female. Realistically, the game is designed for you to play as a female character. 100%, you're meant to play as a female character because the way the narrative does everything, it assigns better for a female than male.
Oh
So-
yeah.
And specifically certain
I
houses.
forgot what I was. I think I was a female.
Yeah, I think you went female as
Pink.
well, from what I remember.
I can't remember.
But
No, I don't think I did.
yeah, no, I was gonna say it's like I've only played maybe 3 hours apparently, but when I'm looking at the dashboard and it has like it tells you your progressions and stuff, like when you look at your PlayStation Dash and you can see all the stats for everything. Like the main story, I've only played for 3 hours, barely like done anything. Like I just done like Hogsmeade. I just went to Hogsmeade, did that whole thing there, and I've gone back to Hogwarts. And so yeah, so it's 3 hours of playing because of all the bullshit. But it says like the main story is 22% completed already. That's like
The main story is short.
yeah. It's just crazy when you look at your game hours, and that's what I love about PlayStation is you get to see your stats broken down. You can see what achievements you're currently closely working on. Like, because if it's collecting stuff, you go, okay, you're like X amount through this mission because you're collecting these trophies or whatever. So you're like, maybe 47% in or 59% in, like, because you've collected X amount. So but then you go, okay, and then there's that for that category. But then it has like your main story as well. It's like, main story, like this, 22. It's like, it's just crazy. Like, I love how the PlayStation keeps track of everything. Like, thoroughly keeps track and breaks everything down for you.
It's tracking your playtime for every fucking game.
Playtime, and shows you your progression for your side missions, your main missions.
I'll tell you right now
like...
what my playtime was for the Hogwarts game. When keep going, I'll find it.
Yeah, like yours at the moment, bugging, giving you double time lately.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's weirdly duplicating your hours. But
it's roughly doubling, but like it.
But no, it's
why is it doubling.
It is very interesting, and sometimes too, it knows when you've played and like how much you've played and how much you've paused as well. So it won't count your pause time even though you've had it running. Like it knows even though the game's running, you've had it paused. It won't count that as your time hours, not just in game but out of game as well. Like it knows to correlate. Like it's just people talk about things. I'm like, PlayStation does a lot. It's doing a fair bit. Like people just don't give it the credit it deserves. Like
I just wish they give you the choice to type in the game you're looking for.
Yeah. And have a browse.
That's for trophies as well. Like the trophies, give us a name to put in so we can look for a certain game. Like
yeah, I know. When you look at your list, you just got to go through everything you've recently played, and then
you have to go through like.
Or even it's I think it's alphabetical, but then you still got to scroll through alphabetically. Like
no, it's not alphabetically. Not in the trophies or stuff like that. Oh,
But
hang on. Sort by game name. Oh.
Yeah, you still sort by game name, which is alphabetically, I think it is, and then but still you got to scroll, isn't it? You still got to.
Yeah, alphabetically. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, but you still got to scroll through it. At least you go, okay, this is in the A's. But you might have played like 20, 30 games with A, starting with A. And then you're screwed because you're like, oh.
I looked for H for Hogwarts and I've found it. Okay, so I'm at D. I got a lot in D. God dang.
God dang.
G.
I am the Dick Wizard.
There's H. I played Hades for 1 hour. Okay.
Hades. But yeah, and there's like different hints and stuff. I've only got 3 trophies for Hogwarts so far.
I'm trying to.
I'm having a look.
Hi-Fi Rush I played for 6 hours.
I got another friend apparently playing Hogwarts Legacy. I guess because on the pass.
Okay, so yeah, I've 100%ed it, trophied, platinum. I played it 2 years ago.
Yeah, I know. I'm a little bit. Late.
I have played it for. Guess in the ballpark. I'm gonna play it for.
60 hours.
Kind of. 78.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 3 hours.
78 hours. I put in there.
3
For the
hours,
fucking platinum.
and yeah, I'm 22% into the. This is your progress completing the main missions within the game. 22%. 22%.
Horizon Forbidden West. 68 hours.
Oh, they dropped that last year. PS5 Pro patch was dropped last year.
For what?
Hogwarts Legacy. They dropped a Pro patch.
What, last month?
No, last year. Or there was a
A pro
story about.
patch last year.
When did they drop it?
The pro
Last
was
year.
not last year.
The patch is meant to improve. Yeah, it says Hogwarts Legacy, 16th of the 11th, 2024. PS5 Pro patch. The patch is meant to improve the optimized game visual performance.
Was it out there?
For all
Was it?
game modes for the PS5 Pro as well as a general fix.
Oh, I didn't know that the pro was out then.
I turned on. I haven't loaded it up and looked at it yet, but I turned on the fidelity and ray tracing mode because I wanted to see if it looked any better. But I haven't actually looked at it yet.
It'll run good on the pro. My God, it'll run like that ray tracing at 4K, like that. The quality mode.
I named my character Asher Whitewood.
Asher Whitewood.
She's got red hair, like that pink, rose blonde hair. It's kind of similar to what my character was on PC, but I couldn't remember the name of the character. It's like, But yeah, I was like, I wanna. Oh,
actually, I played Lawnmower Sim for 31 hours. God dang it.
Yes.
I am ashamed of my playlist though. Lego 2K Drive an hour. Lego DC Supervillains less than an hour.
It's a bit like that.
Life is Strange less than an hour. Little Nightmares less than an hour.
Less than an hour.
Little Nightmares 2 less than an hour. A lot of my games are like that. If a game doesn't click straight away, I just don't play it.
And also it does get like that a little bit. I mean, I stuck through and did Ben 10, even though it was really bad, and trophied that, which became my 20th trophy, which is crazy. But yeah.
Marvel's Midnight Suns I played for 63 hours.
Yeah, you played that a fair bit.
I was talking today about someone about the how they Gears of War Tactics.
Yep.
How that's a turn-based. I was like, because I never used to play turn-based really, like especially card turn-based. Like,
yep.
Because in Midnight Suns you got the cards, you play them. But I didn't like that until that game. That got me like to play the card-based, turn-based games, like tactical.
I have. How many hours do you reckon I have on Rocket League on the PlayStation?
Fuck all. Couple hundred.
Couple of hundred, you say? I've only spent 27 hours on Rocket League on the PlayStation. I've got more on PC and stuff, but how many hours are you going to put into Rivals? Marvel Rivals?
More than that.
Yeah.
More than Rocket League.
I've put in 90 hours into Marvel Rivals.
It's more than I played Spider-Man.
PUBG has 17 hours. It's nearly got more than... It's getting close. It's 10 hours less of Rocket League I've spent in PUBG. Can you guess how much...
I platinum Spider-Man in 37 hours.
Now, this is just the PlayStation. And I've only had the PlayStation for... Oh, God. How long have I had? Maybe 2... Would I say 2 years?
Probably not
even that. PS5? A year and a bit?
Yeah, less than... Probably nearly 2 years, maybe.
Just in that time, how many hours do you reckon on the Fortnite just on the PlayStation?
Let me see.
Because I play Fortnite a lot, so...
In under 2 years. 300 odd?
You're gonna go 300? I've spent...
like 340.
I've spent 459 hours on the PlayStation in Fortnite.
Jeez.
I did not think it was that many hours. Like, that's just the PlayStation. Like, imagine my hours on PC. Like, That's thousands of hours on my PC. Like, this is 459 just on the PlayStation.
What game were you playing just before? Like, I'm trying to. I lost what it was.
And then,
Oh,
like,
Hogwarts.
Hogwarts, yeah. 12 hours on Battlefield.
No, not Hogwarts. The other one. When you were playing recently. Fuck.
Oh, Ben 10.
No,
Or
not Ben 10. No, the other one. There's a
before
game I was going to compare with you because I played it. Fuck's sake, I forgot what it was. Oh,
before
Rocket League.
Rocket League?
On PlayStation.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at R, so I just got to go to O.
Just on the PlayStation itself.
Did I play Resident Evil Village for only 5 hours? Fuck.
Don't click that.
Rise of the Rona for 58. Wait,
Oh, not special.
I played RoboCop for 16 hours and platinumed it.
16 hours.
Okay, so Rocket League, you beat. No, what was your time played on Rocket League?
27.
I'm at 28.
Oh, 1 hour more on the play. How the fuck? One more
Crazy,
hour
isn't
than
it?
me on Rocket League on the PlayStation. You're more on PC. Oh, how many?
Rocksmith on PlayStation?
How many hours?
338.
Okay, I'll ask you now. How many hours have you got in Helldivers 2?
Less than you as well.
You seen it?
I don't know. I'm trying to look for element.
I've
No,
nearly
I'm
got all
going
the
backwards
trophies.
there.
I know you had all the trophies. I nearly have all the trophies still. I'm still short.
I'm missing the easy ones that I can't get.
I'm missing 2 trophies.
I'm missing more than that.
Complete a full extreme difficulty blitz mission and extract it under 6 minutes. I still gotta do that one.
Yeah, I've got 33 out of 39 trophies.
I got 36 out of 39.
Fuck, I played that for a long time.
How many
Ooh.
hours you got on that?
80.
80? How many hours do you reckon I've got?
Over 100.
Yeah?
I don't know how much though, because I stopped playing that. I last played 3 months ago.
122
Nice.
I put into that.
Yeah, I played for a long time.
I have 1
I think
hour
my last
into
played was I jumped on to claim some stuff and then jumped back off.
1 hour into RoboCop. One mission.
I'm 16 hours. I've platinumed it. So like, it's not a long game.
50 minutes into Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
I put hours into that. Only a few though.
Well, we're gonna play Saints Row
it's
at
just
some point as well. We're gonna do Saints Row.
Yeah.
Saints Row 3.
I'm gonna play the first 2 first. Just weird seeing like your games played. Like I got a lot that are less than an hour or an hour. Callisto Protocol,
Okay.
19 hours platinum.
So my Ben 10 power trip, how many hours do you reckon it took me to
Skyrim, less than an hour.
How many hours do you reckon it took me to platinum Ben 10 power trip?
Yeah, 15.
A little bit more than that. It took me 18.
Oh.
I am 4 hours over the par time that's recorded for the apparent 100%.
Over par. 4 hours over par.
Yeah, it's apparently 14 hours to platinum. But apparently it's a little bit trickier on PlayStation because the way you used to get level up upgrades and stuff in the PS4 is different in the PS5 version.
Oh, yep.
So there's certain challenges you'll get bonus tokens. So I had to grind out extra shit to...
The Last of Us Part 1, 24 hours.
Oh, yeah, so I was going to install the... Oh, do I install... What do I install next out of these 2? Do I install Peppa Pig or Paw Patrol?
They're both bad.
Which one do I do next for the platinum?
Do Pepper.
Do
Fuck
Peppa
it.
Pig? Alright, I'll install the PS5
Yeah.
version. Start a fun
Yeah.
field adventure with Peppa Pig. Wait, it's just playing... Did I install it already? Oh, I did already install it. Starting up the game. I thought I hadn't installed it yet.
Oh. You know, I thought I played Witcher 3 for a little bit.
Yep.
I'm at 43 hours.
Oh, God.
I thought I played it for a little bit because I don't remember playing it that
Yeah,
much.
just a little bit. Hello, I'm Peppa Pig. So yeah, so I don't know what the trophies are for this, but I'm going to try and go through at some point and platinum it. Shouldn't be too long.
I played Siege for 4 hours.
There are a total of 12 trophies for Peppa Pig.
And no platinum, I bet you.
There's a platinum.
Oh.
I unlocked
That's weird.
all other trophies in my friend Peppa Pig, and the trophy's called Friends Forever. Wow,
I played
there's,
Top Spin for 89
dude,
hours.
there's 12.9% of players have earned that trophy.
Wow.
That's actually a fair chunk. Well,
That's a
that it,
lot. That's a lot more than most platinums.
and most of these trophies are close. Like, okay, so most of these trophies, the percentage are like 42, 23, 32, 35, 35, 32, 20, 37, 14, 29, and 41%. Like, done. People earned them. These are very easy to earn then, apparently.
I,
Oh yeah, it
I
is.
feel
It
ashamed
literally
about that
is
now.
collecting sticks to build a campfire. Visit Potato City. Visit Windy City. Like, it's just playing the game for this one. It's just 12. It's going to be in my history forever that I've played Big and Platinum it, but...
Yeah, people can see it.
And then Paw Patrol.
Do you know I did Vampire Survivors for 38 fucking hours?
Fuck.
I got 175 trophies from
I
it
got
so
Days
far.
Gone installed, but I got to install it so I can install the PS5 version when it comes out.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so
Like I'm just looking at the times. I'm just like I feel ashamed at
I
some of
gotta
these.
I gotta play that too at some point because I bought that a while back, which was like Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Mm.
I've watched people play the second game, and the shit that the shit that they have in that is nonsensical. It's in the first game as well, and I want to play it because it's just bullshit nonsensical. Like I watched
Right.
Ducky's got a clip. She was playing it, and she's in, I don't know if you've seen the clip, but she's like talking to a guy. He's like, "Have you seen a dog? There's a dog on the loose around here. It's somewhere nearby." And in the background, you see a dog walk into frame in the background. And it's just there, just looking around. It's like, and the guy's like, "No, I don't know what a dog is. What does a dog look like?" It's just like the dog's just sitting there in the background, mugging along. And then when you leave the conversation, he walks by the dog and just continues on his merry way. It's just like, the dog's right here. Like, there's so much of that type of shit.
Right.
And apparently, as well, in Kingdom Come, I think it's in my. I'm not sure if it's in the first one or the second one, but they make a Troy reference. So while you're playing, apparently,
Troy.
so well, the movie Troy. So you know how there's the scene where
Troy. Who's not Troy?
so you know the movie Troy. So you know how there's that scene in the background where you see the plane fly over in the distance. Apparently, that's an Easter egg in Kingdom Come. You'll be playing and there's a plane.
That.
Yeah, there's a scene where, like, with Troy, there's a plane literally flies in the background over here in the sky. Yeah, in the shot, it's literally in the shot. You see a plane fly over. It's fucking hilarious. I wonder if they've ever tried to edit it out now because, like, they can.
Troy Planet.
Planet. Yeah, there's the plane.
Fuck?
Yeah, you literally see in the shot a plane fly over. They just left it. They didn't try and like get rid of it at all. It's fucking hilarious.
That would have been so easy just to put the sky over and just follow it, but like.
But yeah, they left it in. It's in the shot, like a main shot, where like Brad Pitt's talking.
I've seen that movie multiple times and never fucking noticed that.
Yeah, so they took that reference and somewhere in Kingdom, I think it's Kingdom Come. I don't know if it's first one or second one. But there's a moment while you're playing, like doing medieval shit, and in the background there's a plane that flies in the sky. In the sky, and I'm like, fuck! I need to find these. It's like they fucking take the piss in this game. That's why I end up buying it, because the game just takes the piss out of everything. Like it is just the goofiest shit. The second game's apparently like fucking wildos, but I gotta play the first one. I'm like, I need to play this because it's just a typical like medieval RPG like stuff, but they have goofy shit in it, and they're just like it's meant to be, like realistically, it feels like you're actually just living a LARP experience. What it feels like. But yeah, that Troy moment is fucking hilarious. Just like in the scene, just a plane just arcs over the full scene, and like it's not like it's a motion scene either. The camera's like still in shot. Like they could have just grabbed the sky and painted it out. Like it's not hard. Like if there's, I'm wondering, like in today's versions, if that's still
that
in that
is basic photoshopping right there. Like just
like,
put a thing
yeah,
and just follow the.
like movies back then literally cropped things out like for scenes to like. If you're watching that when you're editing it, you're clearly going to see that plane fly over, like.
Oh yeah. And
like
you couldn't really crop it because you cut too far down though, because it's like right just that far
no.
above
So
your
if you
head.
just put the blue over it and just masked it out, you should be able to
just...
mask it out. Like so that's what I'm saying. So many movies were masking things out back then.
Right.
Like.
The same thing happened in Gladiator as well. There's a plane behind.
Yeah.
In Gladiator, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Gladiator had the same thing happen.
But that's like all shows. But then there's like things like Game of Thrones, which just had coffee cups on set. Like there's like the
Yeah,
banquet
but that's
table.
yeah.
But I don't find that funny. Like in the banquet set, like you see the banquet table, and it's
Right.
just like literally a coffee cup, like a takeaway coffee like mug, sitting there on the table, and they're like someone's like in the background drinking as an extra, and they've just left it. Like it's fucking like, how do you not go? Hey, we're gonna do this on set. Just like put the mug down or something. Like hide. Like they just leave things open on a table and just film it. That was the same as like Gene Sky in Star Wars. Like
Right.
they at least masked him out. Like later on, but I don't know if they ever came back and edited out the planes in Troy for Blu-ray and stuff. I think it must still be in there.
Oh God. You know when Eric Banner's character runs at the army,
Yeah,
like just runs out. There's a dude doing roly polies in front of everyone.
he's just rolling. Well, like front rolls or like laying down doing like full plank
He
roly
just-
poly.
I think he fell just like near across everyone in front of him. He just-
Oh my god! Like he tripped basically, and like he tripped us,
I'll
or
quickly
like
show you then we'll move on. But like,
yeah, we'll bring it
I'll
up.
quickly show you this.
We'll bring it
Okay,
up.
We'll come.
Yeah,
show
no,
everybody on the-
we'll bring it up.
We'll show everyone.
We'll bring it up
show
on the
everybody.
podcast. We'll bring it up. Fuck him. What's gonna happen? I'll bring the thing up.
This dude doing roly polies. This dude here. Hang on.
We'll bring it up. We'll bring up a clip for a change on the podcast.
Dude here doing roly polies.
We haven't done this for a while.
He's doing roly
Where's that
polies.
scene supposed to be? Where's actually in the frame? Is it like? Oh, yeah, there
It's
it is.
like-
I see it.
Up
right
up
there.
Here, like up
Yeah,
this
yeah,
area. Like he's doing roly polies along the
He
thing.
tripped over and just like I don't know what it makes. Oh god, did
In the
people
final
avoid him?
cut.
Like did people avoid him or what happened? Like oh my god,
I think they tried to, yeah, but like that's in the final cut.
he's at the
I
front
never
too.
noticed that.
He tripped over the fucking poor bastard.
Yeah, but no one's noticed that. Like these people
No,
haven't.
well, I mean you don't
But
because
did
it's
you
so
notice?
far. No, because he's so far away. Like the
He just goes
people.
down like douche. He just starts rolling. Like,
it's the 300 Spartans. Like that's hilarious.
the weird shit you find. I'm telling you, like it's just one of them fucking
Yeah,
things.
there's so many movies that happens. There's always so many like mistakes.
Like
Oh.
I'm interested to go one day and just go through like stuff like from any movie. Like
There's a list of that stuff out there anyway. You can go through a whole list. People have like
But-
scoured and like got all these clips and shit.
just-
Like
hey, he's famous. Whoever that is, they'll probably get found one day just rolling falling. Because like I have seen that movie a few times and.
well, that's it. Something like that because in the distance you're not going to really see.
I never noticed any of that in the
because you
in the
see
movie,
like a mad crowd of people, so you don't really. It just blends in. But like when you're like, I mean, I'm surprised you missed the plane because it's like so like it's just like here's a guy, the camera's looking up at him, it's blue sky, and you see plane like literally in the shot.
Yeah, I think
just
they edited it out for the Blu-ray. I
yeah,
think. Because I watched that like last year or so and it was not there.
not there. Most probably, that's what I was wondering. I feel like if you're doing Blu-ray, you're surely going to erase it. Like you're doing it enhanced.
Yeah, because you're doing work for it. Like you're working on it. Like if you don't take it out, maybe the roly poly as well might get taken out. I've never seen it.
Oh, I don't think they'll
Yeah.
take that out because it's so minute. I feel. I had to go back to that too.
No, but
Okay.
now that I know it's there,
Now that you know it's there, if you're watching, you're gonna be looking for it now. You're like, where is it?
if you're looking for the
Where is
roly
it?
poly, it's like it doesn't happen.
Where's the roly poly?
There's no roly poly.
Fucking
all a lie.
hilarious. Fucking hilarious.
Yeah, there's fucking plenty. Like god dang
Plenty of roly
it.
polies.
But no, I will say like everyone should watch Troy. That movie is fantastic. Heads up though, it is long. It is like a 3-hour movie or so. It's long, but it's so fucking good. I did see criticism from people saying it's like it's a boring movie. It's like well, because there's like no action for like 3/4 of the movie.
Yeah.
There doesn't need to be a good movie. Like, there doesn't need action in it.
That's it. It's
You know, it's setting up the movie. Like, I don't get how these people. It's like that TikTok brain. Like, there's nothing happening, but
I
there
know.
is. But it's just they don't watch Lord of the Rings because that's the same thing.
I know.
Like, people get bored by Lord of the Rings. How?
I know. It's
How? It's like I said I was gonna binge like old 9 hours, and they're like, "How do you do that?" I mean, yeah, just sit there and
once you
watch it.
start, you can just cruise through it because I've done it in the past. Like, I've just cruised through it.
The movies are made. They're made at the same time. They literally just roll along.
That's it.
You can put in. You can finish Return of the King. Oh, not Return of the King. You can finish the Fellowship of the Ring and go straight into Two Towers just in a second.
That's it.
It continues on. There's not like most movies where there's a gap and then it's a bit of time or something, which I'll speak about when I go through the pickups at some point.
Mm,
Which that's one of them big gaps in between movies. But
that's it.
no, there's just things are made for a reason. Like if it's not boring just because you don't like it.
I know. Like,
Just say you don't like it.
that's exactly it.
It's like I don't like the Minecraft movie. I'm not gonna watch it. It's not for me. I'm not gonna say it's boring or it's bad or.
But I mean, if you, I'm telling you now, I will say this thing. If you've watched Napoleon Dynamite and Nacho Libre, and you like those movies, this is not just to you. Like, this is to anyone watching. But, like, if you've watched those two movies and enjoyed them, you would definitely like a Minecraft movie. Like, 100%. But if you've watched those movies and gone, nah, they're not for me, then Minecraft movie will not be for you. Like, that's the thing. Like, it is that niche style audience, like film. Like, and like I said, again, though, too, if you like Jack Black and you like his movies, the same kind of deal. Like, you will like this movie. Like, it is very Jack Black movie. Like, it's just based on Minecraft, but it's very Jack Black movie with his style of singing, like the moments, like anything kind of very generic Jack Black. It is very coded Jack Black. So if you like those things, I will tell you you will like a Minecraft movie. But if you don't, then it's not going to be for you.
Don't watch it. Like,
so, like I said, if you go through, if you've like just like Tenacious D and like School of Rock, you may like a Minecraft movie. But if they're like the
you
know what I mean? Because it is very much, I'm telling you, it is very much like those as well. It does kind of have that energy, but more or less when Jack Black's mainly in those scenes, because it is very Jack Black when those moments happen. But when there's other characters on the scenes, it feels like Napoleon Dynamite and like Nacho Libre, even though Jack Black's in Nacho Libre, but like those kind of, like, it is the awkward scenes. It has very that awkward persona to it because it's the director's style. Like, it's his style. He likes to portray things.
The same director, is it?
Yeah, he did those. That's what I'm saying. That's why if you like those, you'll like this, because he worked on that and did this. So it's his third. Well, I think he's done other movies, but it's like his. I call it the trilogy. You know, they're kind of Napoleon, Nacho, and then Minecraft. But yeah. So if you like those kind of things, you will definitely like a Minecraft movie, 100%, like without a doubt. So, but like if you've never really liked many other Jack Black movies, like if you haven't really watched Shallow Hal, Orange County, like any of Jack Black's movies, and you never really like cliched with them, then you're not going to cliche with this. Like it's, but but like I said, if you've watched a lot of Jack Black's catalog and you've liked those, you will definitely like this movie. Like, even the way...
I was never a fan of Napoleon Dynamite. I didn't.
No. So that's what I'm saying. So if you didn't like the Napoleon line, have you watched Nacho Libre at all? You've never watched that?
I did long ago,
but it didn't really click. It didn't click with you either.
It was decent. Like, it's not a bad movie. It's
yeah.
Not
well, okay. So how you feel like that? Exactly how you'd feel with Minecraft.
I'm not going to watch Minecraft. Like,
that's what I'm saying. So there's a lot of people that are going into it without that don't realize the type of movie it is, because there is a lot of those quirky moments that are from like Nacho Libre, and because again it's the director, it's the way he likes to portray certain moments. Things are very awkwardly set up in weird, like, whimsical ways, but like that's just how he does. You know, it's all that. So yeah. And there's apparently a lot of talk saying it was originally meant to be Matt Beardy. Now we'll talk about that. We can talk about that now because it's been shed around a bit. But I don't know how
Matt Beardy is, but
but I think that's just a whimsical story that people just picked up on and just made up things and just ran with it, because it just seems weird. I don't know if you would originally cast him as the role as Steve, but when the director clearly had, and he's clearly talked about that he had eyes set on Jack Black being Steve from the get-go. because the director has talked about that. Like, that's the weird thing.
Right.
The director had specifically said the role was made for him and all this kind of stuff. Like, why wouldn't you have someone else and Jack Black's the second pick? Like, that just seems a bit weird. Especially when there's
Well, not
musical
really. That
numbers.
happens a lot in movies. Like,
Yeah.
sometimes the third, fourth pick gets the role because other ones have schedule conflicts.
But,
They don't want to do it.
But no, that's what I'm saying though. So it's just weird that the director would talk about like the movie was made for him and he picked him and he like had him in mind. But then apparently but everyone's saying he's the second choice. Like, that just seems a bit weird. I'm like, clearly he wasn't the second choice when the movie's literally made for him. Like, it's literally made for Jack Black. Like, and Matt Berry has a role in it. He plays the voice of fucking the villager at the end of the movie. So
Right.
people saying, oh, he couldn't get it, so they had him. It's like, whatever. But yeah, no, I enjoyed it. I really want to see it again. I'll mostly pick it up when it comes out. I'm hoping to have a steelbook because I will clean that up, and I know it's going to be a race to fucking get a steelbook if it comes out.
I'll find out if there is or not. Hang on.
But
Because I know it's already in JB, but I don't think there's a steelbook there.
because I feel like they might because they want to cash in on the money.
It depends who the distributor is. That's who does the
True.
the discs and not marketing, but does the orders.
Did you end up getting your Craven steelbook in the end?
No.
You didn't worry about it.
They're still there. They're not selling. So
No, that's what I was saying to you. You were like, that's what I said. JB Hi-Fi had it being like, it's selling fast. You need to get it. And I'm like, dude, don't believe it. Like, they're trying to do that because it's selling bad. No one it's such a bad movie. Like, because you're
I
like,
do want to buy the Sonic one this week.
Yes.
Sonic 3 because that's out now.
Mm-hmm.
$60 steelbook though. I'm like,
I know steelbooks are now $60 basically standard because that's what I saw. Everything I saw.
no, the Mickey 17 is only 40.
Oh, thank God.
It's only big things like that, like Sonic.
It's just weird now. It's just weird now. We have
the Minecraft has got a steelbook, $40 too.
It does. Oh, I'm gonna have to get that. There's no date yet.
It's just a basic placeholder, just a black thing with Minecraft movie.
And they don't have any dates yet. Do they know?
And the main movie is only 37, so yeah, extra $3 a steelbook. Fuck.
I'm gonna do that. But yeah. So it's just. Oh.
That reminds me. There's a cool movie that just dropped called Sinners. That movie is apparently fantastic.
Yes, that's the one I'm thinking of. That one with Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah,
the vampires. It's to do with the vampires and shit.
It's an original horror movie.
Okay, I'm gonna say one thing. I do hate that the trailer spoils a bunch of shit in the movie. I really fucking hated that.
That's why I'm not watching it.
You've avoided the trailers?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm not going to talk about it then because there's a moment in the trailer. Well, I'm not going to say specifically, but there's a moment in the trailer. If they didn't show it, would have been great because it would have been a nice plot twist. But there's something in the trailer that's shown one way and then they show it another way. And it's just like that's kind of spoiled it. It would have been nice to have that as a hidden twist, and they've kind of given away some of the twists in the trailer. I know there's going to be bigger twists.
I'm just gonna watch the movie when it comes out.
Don't 110. Don't watch any of the trailers.
All I know is that it's like a 9 10 out of 10 movie because it's original.
No. Okay, good. You're lucky.
And it's a good fucking movie.
Because I wish I didn't see the trailer now, because that would have been a great moment to see in the movie with that seeing that moment happen. I would have been like, fuck. I'd be like, whoa, bro. Like, it would have been fucking a great twist. But yeah, I'm fucking mad that they gave it away in the trailer because that's like that one.
Wait, the guy who directed Black Panther. That's right.
Ooh.
And
like
Creed in that.
That's like that one movie. There's like that one. I can't remember what it's called now, but it's that Ben Affleck movie.
Yeah.
And it's like that robbery movie. And the trailer.
Accountant 2.
Huh?
The Accountant 2.
There's that. No, but this is like ages ago. There was like a robbery movie another different robbery movie that Ben Affleck did. There was a trailer for that, and the trailer literally is 1-for-1 in time sequence with the movie. So you watch the trailer, you've watched it in short form. Like, you know, usually a trailer's like have moments of the movies and they're cut up and it's all over the place. The trailer is literally a short version of the movie, cut up from point to start to point finish, and you can watch that in the trailer and you get the whole story in the trailer. It's fucking dumb. I fucking hated that because I watched the trailer and then watched the movie and I was like, I've already seen this. I know exactly what's happening. So.
I just forgot. We're getting a new Final Destination movie this year.
What?
Yeah, Final Destination. With Tony Todd, it's his last movie.
No, I was just looking at you.
Which is crazy. Tony Todd's last movie was Final Destination. Well, that we know of now.
Yeah. But yeah, no, we've got The Accountant 2 with
Ben Affleck and Johnny Bernthal.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, he's back. Like Benthal's doing a bit lately. He's been doing a bit lately. He's been actually like in
He's
shit
never,
lately.
he's never,
No, no,
stopped
like
really.
no, but like he's been like actively, you know what I mean? Like more active in like big shit in the sense. Like he's been like
Yeah, because
doing
Sinners
shit.
has a steelbook too. I'm like, ooh.
My sinuses are playing up. It's because of the alcohol. Whatever is in this fucks with my sinuses, makes me all gumptioned. Don't know what it is.
$100 steelbook. Fuck me dead.
What the fuck? Is that
John Wick, the first one. Had JB for $100.
oh what
It
the
is a
fuck?
cool edition though. It's the Titans of Cult.
Wait, what? Huh?
Yeah.
Is it a collection?
Titans of Cult. Yeah.
Is it a collector's edition thing? Is it?
Yeah. I kind of want that. It comes in a box with guns and ammo and shit. Like, what the fuck?
$100 seems like a lot.
The rigid outer box, open inside. Oh, the steelbook edition. Oh. Yeah, it's got like it comes in a fancy box.
Is it just the one movie or is it the collection?
Yeah, just the one movie.
Ah,
It's cool though. I like that. Because
say
I've
what?
had Titans of Cold, Watchmen.
Oh, it's the artist Titans of.
Yeah, Titans of Cult. They give you a collector's
Really?
box, like a collector's edition movie. Comes with a cool steelbook. Comes with some collectible stuff like physical items and stuff. Yeah, it's cool.
130
Like this comes with
at Sanity.
Collectible steelbook, unique pin, cult stand, collectible art cards. I don't know anything else.
Oh, that fold out with the car. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's cool. Like I will definitely probably buy that because I like Titans of Cult. You barely see him at JB though, because there's Titans of Cult for a lot of movies. That,
Fortis
you know,
Fortuna.
steelbook
Oh,
and
yeah,
shit.
so it's John Wick with the from his back with the tattoo and shit.
Yeah,
Titans of Cult, John Wick 2014. The rigid outer box front. Steelbook with the dog on the back and then him with the halo around him.
yeah.
Outer box, open inside.
Just don't go to
Oh,
Sanity to buy it. Jesus
No.
Christ.
So that's the box where the steelbook sits in. That's cool. It's like
Yeah.
a locker with the guns in it and stuff.
Yep.
Dang.
Yeah. Titans of Cult are one of the best steelbook things going. Like.
That's
Oh, here we go. Watchmen, the ultimate cut in 4K for 27, 26. Like I just bought that on fucking Blu-ray. Fucking, I'll still buy that, but yeah, it's just the steelbook's coming out pretty good. We barely ever get Titans of Cold at JB though. Like
yeah.
never. Maybe they're getting into that market too now. Like ooh, Lord of the Rings.
Well,
Lord of the Rings,
they gotta start
Hero,
getting.
$29.
Oh yeah, I've seen that Watchmen one before. I don't know if you should something else. Should.
Yeah. Yep. I grabbed one. I put it in a video. I think I gotta upload it still. It's
Yeah,
pretty
I see.
fucking good, like the Dr. Manhattan steelbook and stuff. It's cool. Comes with some art cards and stuff, like
Oh,
pictures of the cast and that. Like pretty fucking good. But what they put together.
dang, that steelbook is clean as fuck.
What?
That steelbook, the actual steelbook itself.
Oh
The
yeah.
artwork is pretty clean.
Oh yeah.
That glow,
There's
that neon glow
there's
around
a lot
him.
of Titans of Cult.
No,
They're
just
what I look for.
just that artwork,
Yeah.
like the halo around it, like that purple, like that pink neon
Yeah.
glow. It's just such a good detail to the design.
Right.
Oh, that's so. I'm looking at photos of the actual people of. Like,
I thought I showed you the steelbook.
Well, no,
Maybe I
I'm talking about the John Wick one.
Oh, the John Wick one.
There's photos of it. Like people have got it.
Ah, okay.
It's fucking a really cool design because it's a drawing. It's literally a digital drawing of John Wick.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what they do. Like they put a lot of work into it. Like it's a steelbook you won't get anywhere else.
And the art card, the 4 art cards that join together.
Mm-hmm. Because they did a Scott Pilgrim Titans of Cold as well.
You join together, make the large poster.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking cool.
Oh, you get
A
the
bit
coin.
a bit expensive, but you
Get
get
it.
what you get what you pay for though.
You get a coin with it too.
Yeah, coin.
The actual.
It's kind of a coin of authenticity.
It's the coin for the that hotel.
Mm-hmm.
It's based off that. The artwork's really nice.
For the Continental.
The Continental. Ooh, there's a video. Ooh.
The Continental. But I digress.
That's
I got sidetracked to the steelbooks.
It's sexy as fuck, bro. Oh,
I'm a damn slut for
the discs,
steelbooks.
the print of the wheels,
Nice.
the 2 discs. Hey, there's little pop outs. It's the Continental.
Like people who don't know, like my steelbook
They stand for the
sluttiness
steelbook.
is out there. My steelbook studyiness.
Oh, they got they won an award in 2024, best in class packaging and artwork for Gladiator
Yeah.
Titans of Colt.
Yep.
That's cool.
I want that too.
Design team got an award for their designs and their work craftsmanship. That's good appreciation for fucking people just like manufacturing like that's just a design award. Like that's good that these aren't people that worked on like anything to do with the movie. This is people helping with manufacturing like limited lines. Like that's cool that they got an award. It's fucking dope.
Well, they kind of need to because they put in so much effort.
That's what I mean. It's good that they're getting appreciation for just manufacturing. You know what I mean? Like they're getting awards for manufacturing. Like it's great. It's design,
Oh, yeah.
like all the concepts and stuff. Oh wow, they got that plaque board crusher again for giving up. Wow, that's a winner. Someone won that. It's like it's literally a frame,
Hey.
and they got the Gladiator steelbook like in a frame. I think it's a photo of it, or might be actually the steelbook.
The Goonies have a Titans of Cult too.
Yeah, Gladiator one's nice.
Oh, right.
Yeah, these
Like,
guys are like really putting in the work. They're doing really good work. Like this is what steelbooks. They're
you
doing
see
like
why they're like $100 because they're worth $100.
they're doing game level stuff. You're getting like art cards and fucking stands and fucking like you're getting proper shit.
For movies, they don't have to do that, but they do it because
It's the
they're
same as
cool.
like getting. That's what I liked about
Like-
games. That's what this kind of stuff is what encouraged me to like pre-order games back in the day. Was because all the cool shit you used to get
Well,
with it.
collector editions and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Which that's what these are. Technically,
Yeah,
they're
they
like
are.
a movie collector edition.
Exactly.
Well, that's what they are.
It's good that
But there's not wrong with that. There's
it's
the Titans
good.
of Cult.
Yeah, it's good that there's a company out there that's partnering up with these movies, like companies, and like helping to manufacture these for them, collabing with them. Like it's beautiful, beautiful works of art. Oh, I got a Star Trek one.
Well, it's steelbook. You don't realize like movies that didn't have a steelbook as well. Usually,
Oh, the Thing one is so nice.
yeah. I got him down the rabbit hole.
There's two different. There's two different. Oh, well, because of the two different movies. I think it is. It's the two different steelbooks for the Thing.
Yeah.
Star Trek
I'm
one.
not sorry for this at all.
No, it's cool. There's a Frozen one, and there's like a thought out one. Star
I'm
Trek
not sorry at all.
2009 Star Trek one. No, it's cool though. I like the craftsmanship.
I would
That's
have
why.
to say that Star Trek trilogy is better than the new Star Wars trilogy. Like
Oh,
by
100%.
far. People hate the Star Trek trilogy though. I don't know why.
Oh, that's the box. The box is a block of ice. No, but then the steelbook I saw had two different steelbooks, so I'm confused. But no, that's cool how they done that. It's like literally a block of ice that's transparent box it sits in, and then the
Yeah.
steelbook sits inside of it, and you can just faintly see, like, into it. The looks of it. I was like, oh, what? That's what it looks like. Yeah, that's the
Yep.
Watchmen one.
It's fucking good too. Like, I like it.
Blade Runner. Oh,
The 007 Casino Royale one is nice.
dang,
too.
that does some really nice shit.
Well, it fits. It's funny.
Matrix.
Like the whole box is the theme of the movie.
Ooh.
Like it's fucking cool. And they sit perfectly in the box on your shelf. Like you can have a whole Titans Occult section, really.
Well, that's it.
There are people out there with Titans Occult shelves dedicated to these people. Like it's fucking
Oh, yeah,
amazing.
there's the Scott Pilgrim one. Well, that's it. If you're gonna collect them, you might as well, Mad Max. Oh, there's a collection. There's Blade Runner, Wonder Woman, Mad Max, Ready Player One,
Yeah.
2001:
There's
Space Odyssey,
even Batman ones.
Goodfellas.
Like the old 90s Batman.
Oh, V for Vendetta. That looks cool. Pacific Rim, Batman, Space Jam, Goonies, Scott Pilgrim, and
Yeah.
Clockwork Orange. No, they're fucking.
It's just there's a
clean.
lot out there if you look for them. Like
They're
there's
fucking
a lot.
clean as fuck, bro. Like they're so clean.
That's what I'm telling you. Like I've told you this ages ago. I was like Titans Occult, man. Like they're hard to get because they're EU. They're like European, but I'm pretty sure they're from like the EU somewhere. Could be England or could be like
Yeah.
England or something. But their shit just it's worth it. I don't know if they sell through third party stuff or not. They're like here. I haven't really looked into it.
Mm.
But the fact that JB's got one now, it might mean they
start
get
doing
future stuff.
Well, that's it. They could go down the rabbit hole, start getting more in, partnering with them.
Maybe they've gone to JB and like, just can you see how this goes?
Well, that's
like,
it. Yeah, yeah. They found another outlet, being like, oh, we found a wholesaler. Well, they do it at Sanity as well. So they've got Sanity that's selling them. JB Hi-Fi. Maybe they've realized like they found that market here where they can outlet.
That Sanity has that JB doesn't, which is Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes.
Yep.
Sanity's got that steelbook where JB doesn't, and I want that.
And a lot of that is
it's like $70, but
yeah.
I'll fucking grab it.
Well, that's like how we recently found out how Jericho, the beard oils, has now found outlets. We never knew that before, but there's outlets that they stock now. Like they've found out ways to find outlets to carry their stock. Like it's crazy. Like I gotta go to one of those because they're like local. They're actually pretty local to me. One of the barbershops that's apparently supposed to carry them, and I'm kind of curious what their prices are to sell them at. So I'm like, oh, well, then I could just go to. Same. Well, maybe. Like that's why I like to know if they have that, because if it is, then I could just go into the store and save on.
But they wouldn't be more. I don't think they'll be less if anything.
But I was saying, if it is, I can go in and just pay to buy it from them and save on shipping costs. Right. You know what I mean? Save me those extra dollars on the shipping costs. I can just buy it.
Well, it depends on what you buy, because if you buy a certain amount, the shipping's free. So
yeah. But if I just need to do a top up, if I get to the point where I just want a top up, if I get, they might have the one that I like, and after a while I can just go, oh, well, I don't have to order from them directly. I can just go in and be like, I want to just pick that one up.
I still wonder if they do like a subscription, like if they actually do a routine like every couple of months, do an order, like.
Well, people do. Maybe I've said.
What if they do that?
Oh, that'd be cool. Like just to have
because they have the order again button. You just click your order and you just order it straight up.
You could maybe email them and ask them if you could do something. You could mostly try to set it up.
You need new ones roughly every couple of months. Well, it depends. I found out you have to beard oil every day. Like you have to every day. So I'm like, but how much beard oil? Because I used a fair bit.
I'm not. I had that experience with that other one the other day, when the skull beard one. I used it. Remember how I used it the other day? I was talking about it. The day after I used it, my beard was very dry. Like it was very dry.
Because your beard dries out. Like that's why that beard oil keeps it hydrated.
Well, usually my beard's a certain, but usually my beard's a certain feeling, and when I used that the other day, like the day after, it was very dry and felt very weird.
Well, I was like, the skull beardy one.
Well, I don't know where my Jerichos are gone. My Jericho, I have no idea where the fuck they are, and it's really annoying. And I want to order more, but I need money to order more, and I'm like,
so you got to use not the crappy, but like you got to use the skull beardy ones. No.
I'm like,
yeah, the Jericho ones. Smell that?
They were nice. I like those. I don't know where they're gone because they're just sitting in their 3-pack box. Like it's like you can't not know where they are because it's.
And my beard is so nice now. Like I mean,
like they're literally sitting in the box. They're literally sitting in the black box that says Jericho on it. So you can't not see them. Like
unless they're being chucked out.
Like and there's weight to it though, so you know if there's like something in it because you'd be like, oh, what's this? You'd pick it up like, oh, what the hell? It's heavy.
That's what I was gonna show my order because I forgot to grab it because they gave me a little bonus this time.
Yes, grab that. But yeah, so I gotta
reminded me about that.
do an order at some point. I gotta jump on and do an order through Jericho. Get some goody gubbins. I want to get some good shit. Because it's just you gotta pay for shipping. And I'm like, adds up. So you're gonna end up spending a bit of money, and it's just like, well, you might as well pay that. So that's Jericho, yeah. Jericho, Australia. So yeah, so I got a definitely get on at some point, and Jericho.
Australia.
I gotta do that at some point. Get on there and order some.
But since we're talking about Jericho, they did send a little some. Well, not send, but well, they did send it. But did I show you what was on the inside of the box?
No, you didn't.
Look at this in their stylistic box as usual, like the little.
Thank you. The little thank you note. I don't normally get a black wall. When I had thing, it was actually in a nice package. I mean, I guess it is a nice box.
Yeah, see, this is still the same thing. But like it's thank you. Enjoy your Godfather smiley face. I was like,
yeah,
what? Well, it smells so good. The box.
the smell. Maybe they spritzed it a little bit. So what did you end up getting for the?
Yeah, see, they got the packaging and stuff.
Yeah, they're wrapping paper.
Yeah, I took the bubble wrap out and stuff. But yeah, the same as before. Got my Jericho Godfather shampoo conditioner, which is fantastic. The I went with the same beard oil though, like the Godfather beard oil, like that. Like, I like the design of the Godfather. Like,
yeah.
Well, it's not just the design. It's the little one only has the weird color to it.
Oh, yeah, a little shine to it. That's cool. Hollow.
Yeah. And as a gift, they sent the 10 mil coastal vibes. This little, I'm like, what?
Yeah, I saw that. Little
like, like they're freaking amazing. But they don't have to do that. But I must say, like, it does smell good.
Oh, good again. I'm just gonna.
Like, it smells. I don't know. Can't describe what it smells like, but it smells good. But yeah, like little box. I just keep them in there because I haven't quite put them out yet.
Yeah. Trying to look at my details.
So now this is on the order again. So I'm like, just order again. Yeah, it's the quality of the product. Like this here, like it's just done so well. Like you just pop off that and just pump it. Pump out your shampoo, conditioner. You read the ingredients, it's all good ingredients too. Lather, clean, soften. The Godfather. I was going to try different ones, but this one, I like this. I like the smell. I like the smell. I actually love their fucking like box art, like their branding. Like it's just so appealing. Got gold and embroidered, embossed, not embroidered, embossed. No, they just have quality. That's what they use. And I'll always fucking plug them. Fuck it. I'll always fucking plug them. They're just fucking good. Everyone should use them. And they come in a nice box, like nothing too small, too big. Got some weight to it. 0.24 kilos. Yeah, they're from Queensland. North Lakes, Queensland.
Oh, right. I can see all my fucking orders.
But I digress. This is Jericho. Amazing. Get it fucking on it. Jericho, Australia. They're fantastic.
You're going Australian, mate.
I'm using nothing else now. Like I'm just gonna be Jericho forever.
Well, that's it. You find your favorite. The quality is definitely a lot better.
Because I was with Bullfrog, but then or Bullfrog. I don't know, or something like that. Little white branding. I'm like, it was decent, but I think it dried my beard out when I used it. It was weird.
Yeah.
Because it had like aloe in there and stuff. I'm like, I don't think aloe vera should be on your beard and stuff. But yeah, it's never been this fucking good. Like I wish I took care of my beard more back in the day.
It's a bit
But
like
now it's getting there. It's like, look at it. It's so nice.
I'm trying to log into my account, trying to see if I can see what they got.
But the coaster vibes, you can't buy that. I don't think I've seen that in their actual shop. Unless it's only a little one.
How do I log into my account?
I don't know. Don't think you can. I don't know. Oh, there's an Easter promotion too going on.
I just want to see what they. Easter egg hunt. Search our website to find an egg. Oh. I found
I'm
an
just
Easter egg.
I found an Easter egg. Yeah, because they have a new one. It's in the yellow bottle called Greed.
Yoked. I wonder how much they give off.
15%,
Mm.
I think. Oh yeah, there's coastal vibes. Yeah, yeah, coastal vibes. I might do a big order next time, like double it maybe, so I can always have in reserve. Because you never know when you're gonna run out. Really, coconut cream. There's a coconut cream beard oil. I didn't even realize that. It's suits and cigars, like
I wonder how much they give me off. Yeah. I'm just gonna have a
15%.
look.
I
I'm just gonna
think.
have a look at the moment. Where's my thing? Am I signing in my account?
Your son didn't wake you up. What?
Where's
That's what it sounded like. Like what?
that? I want to go to that sample pack again. I want to go to that triple pack.
Simple pack's got like 10 in there.
No, that 3-pack one. That one.
Yeah. But while you do that,
Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to look. Yeah, if you got. I'm
that was
sorry.
part of the pickups. I do have a few more.
Yeah, what else do you?
But I did a little joke because I accidentally nearly missed the Jericho order because I ordered it so late. I'm like, oh crap! Like I'm almost out. But I did do a little Pokemon shopping.
What?
Some coasters, man. Some Pokemon coasters.
Some Pokemon coasters.
Comes in a nice little wooden box like that. Little box holder. They didn't varnish or do the inside.
Yeah.
They did the outside, but not the inside. Don't think it really matters, but it comes with 4 coasters, which I'll get the other 2 out. Ooh, from underneath my drinks. But first off, you have a Jigglypuff. They are on cork backs, of course.
Yep.
And it is look, it's nice thickness like
Oh,
between the
good.
two.
Yeah, good proper.
Yeah. Got an Eevee. Eevee. We got a Snorlax.
Sage and
And we got a Pikachu. I don't know why they're numbered like that. If there's any more different ones, I don't know.
That's their the Pokemon's number.
25 Pikachu. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's their number. In the Pokedex.
143 Snorlax. 133 Eevee. 39 Jigglypuff.
Yep.
But no, it's a nice just some Pokemon. 20 fucking no, it was less than $20, I think. Maybe it was $20 for coasters. It's fucking cheap.
That's alright.
In that quality.
Mm.
They come in a box. Like they come in a Like, let me just put them.
Mm,
They come like that. Like they're in a little wooden box. I'm gonna order some. That's backwards. Yeah, there we go. The name. But like, they're you can't lose them like that. I mean, you probably can, but I'm gonna get another set because I need one for inside the house. I'm not gonna use 4 in 2 different spots. I'm not mad, okay?
What are these scents? There's so many scents.
But because I was looking, there was some coasters I was gonna grab, but they're out of stock. I was like, you fuck, like they didn't ship here
Oh, that's a
because
trap.
they're in line, they're online only. I'm like, like they're in store only. Like fuckers,
Yeah, that's kind of shit.
trying to get the Pokemon ones because they're in stock and they're on special. So,
Get yourself some
but
coasters so you don't.
but I was go to the game. I did a thing and got 2 of the one game, one on the Wii, one on the 360. But it talking to Muse about it, but it was Rockstar's table tennis.
Mm,
I had to get it because I'm like, I don't play table tennis. I
yes.
played on the Wii and use actual play like real table tennis
Yeah,
without the physical stuff. But
that's it.
and I found out they didn't include the manual. Well, they did, but
Oh
didn't.
no.
Like that's the manual. That's one of the manuals. There's 2 manuals.
It's a trap.
So gonna order another one. They're cheap anyway, like fucking 10
Yeah.
bucks for these. Um, wait for the 360 version to come because that's on the series. You can play it on the Series X.
Yep.
Like, oh, it's back compare. So weird how they. This was a beta test for the fucking physics for like GTA 4, I think. Like this was literally just a beta test, like an alpha beta, what the fuck you want to call it, for physics. They made table tennis, like one of the best table tennis games still to this fucking day.
Yeah.
And when I was talking about trilogies, I'm moving on to 2 out of the 3 turned up, so I could only watch 1 and 2. But I grabbed the Planet of the Apes, Rise and Dawn.
Yes.
They're fantastic. They're fantastic. I've seen part of Rise before, only part
Yep.
of it. I've seen like clips or something, I think. I do like the spine when you get the third one. It's gonna line up nicely. Like, although it's not clear what movie. I had to look at the
Yeah.
date.
No.
Like one's 2011, one's 2014. I'm like, trying to watch first, Dawn or Rise, but it's Rise, and then Dawn, and then War. But yeah, they come as a 2-pack. I got it from a dude on eBay. Pristine condition except for one massive cut on the back packaging of this one. It's like a massive knife cut just straight across. I'm like,
Ah,
what the fuck?
that's annoying.
I don't know what that is exactly. Like okay, it does separate. So it is cut by something, but the paper's not cut, just the case.
Yeah, that's a
It's
trap
weird.
still.
I reckon they cut it by accident with a knife opening it.
Yeah, it would be at the top or the bottom of the pack.
I'm like, it's not the end of the world. I don't really care.
No, but it's a
Might just
little
buy,
annoying.
might just buy a new case for it. That's a battle.
Mm.
Buy a 4K case. But no, the movies are. I binge them in one night, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because I watched the first one. I was like, it's a pretty good movie. So I went and streamed or something. I did something out here, then went back later and put the second one on.
Yep.
I was like, I'll watch the second one.
Yeah, that's it.
I would have watched the third one too if I actually had it. But that'll be here Tuesday or sometime next week. And another table tennis. So there's that and that. I think something else. Like there's another obscure thing that I got purchased. Oh no, it's just them 2 things.
Just them two.
Yeah, and that's it. Yeah. So so far.
Mm-hmm.
I was meant to buy a RAM, but I bought it. Oh, this as well. I bought my Yeti drink bottle.
Yay, Yeti.
Yeah, $100.
Sam's got his Yeti.
But this thing is fantastic. I thought it was one-handable, and it kind of is.
One
Not really
handable.
to drink, Like it is to hold for like this, but like it's not really to drink with two hands. Because if you try and, I mean, you can hold it like that, but it's very weighty when you got water in it. You don't really want to, because it's slippery. You don't really want to slip it. But cool, it's a 3-finger handle.
Three
fingers in. It's a
not 4.
Why is that so bright? Hang on, my thing's bright. 3-finger handle.
Not 2.
It's fantastic. I think they made it bigger because it used to be smaller for the handle. Yeah, that's all the lid is. Just seals it tight. Seals the chug cap tight, which is that. It's a big chug cap. I was like, yeah.
Chug, chug, chug.
But yeah, big fucking hole, which you can unscrew that as well. Like you can drink it without this on there. I don't recommend it because that's all it is, just a bit of plastic with some O-rings and stuff. It's very high quality though.
Yeah.
And because it's a stainless steel fucking drink bottle. And then that's on the without the thing on there. You can drink it like that.
Yeah. I was gonna say
because it's an over the nose design. I don't want to tilt too far because the water, but
you'll split everyone.
Yeah, 1.89 liters. Like sheesh. But it's good for my Rocksmith days and that, where I can just fill that up and drink my heart's content without needing a refill every fucking liter.
That's it.
I'm still going to buy another smaller one, maybe a size less, like a 40-odd ounce one. So it's still more than a liter, but it's not as big as this. Like this was a bit of an extreme buy, to be honest. 64 ounces. Like, I hate how they use ounces because I don't know what an ounce actually is. I like an actual ounce, but 64 is 1.89 liters,
which is nearly 2 liters.
Yeah, 1.89. I was like, what? Why couldn't it just be 2 liters? For our conversioning. But yeah, they're designed in Texas and made in China. Which they're going to get tariffed in the US. Because when you think they're designed in Texas but made in China, it means they're coming from China. So that's nasty, isn't it? They're already expensive for a drink bottle, like $100 for that. I mean, it's not too bad. That thing will last you a lifetime. I've seen some dudes beat up. Like he said, he used it for travel, for work, for everything, and it's got these dents and nicks in it. I'm like, fuck's sake.
God.
Because they're double walled, vacuum walled, so you can dent it, and it shouldn't break the seal of the wall. Shouldn't. So it still should be cold. But ice can last for days in that. Like it still be ice, like a day or so. It's insulated. Ooh. I don't know. I'm a nerd about these things. Just know about like how things are made, and their tech behind this is just the best. Stainless steel. It won't rust.
Yeah, well, that's it.
You can chuck it in the freaking dishy. It's fine. Chuck it in the dishwasher. That's what I did when I first got it. Just washed it. So every few days, I'll chuck it in the dishy. I've only got water in there. I'm not putting nothing else in there. Every couple of days, wash it. But good fucking investment. I'm just trying to get a little bit smaller. I can one hand it when I'm doing things. But this one will be the stream one still, because it's just so big enough to get a refill every fucking few hours.
Well, that's it.
I might get one for tea as well. Like put my cup of tea in. Maybe I don't know. It has to be black tea anyway, so I don't know. Itchy. But I digress. That's my pickups. I'm happy with them. I had and there's a word of advice: don't buy every movie that's out there. Don't do it. Only buy what you want to watch, what you enjoy.
Well, that's it. That's exactly it. I watch stuff on a lot of things now, and if I like it, then I'll buy it.
Exactly, because there was this one collection this dude had. He had walls full of movies. It's like, yeah, don't do what I did. I bought every single movie, every single game. Like, do not buy every single game. Don't
Yeah.
buy a shit game you won't play. Do not buy a game you won't play because it's just gonna sit there. You're not gonna use it.
Well, that's exactly it.
I don't know. It's just a thing that someone said. I was just like, yeah, it's true. Like, don't buy everything because it's gonna take up space that could be used for other things that you do enjoy.
Well, that's exactly
So,
it.
little tip for you now. Then I bought these because I like Planet of the Apes. I like Rockstar games. I mean, I did want to play table tennis, so I'll stream tennis one day. Don't know when. That's why I said to Bill was like, if he gets on the Xbox, we could probably verse each other on table tennis.
Well, that's it.
I was like, do it, table tennis.
That's exactly it.
Fucking fuck off with your top spin, get table tennis.
Get old table tennis.
I used to play table tennis like in college. It was fucking fun as. I wouldn't mind playing table tennis again, like in real life.
Yeah.
That shit is fucking sweaty.
Sweaty league.
Oh yeah, like it is fucking sweaty. Because I can't play tennis, so never could play tennis. That's just fucking hard. But anything you got this week, Des?
No, I got nothing.
Nothing.
I
I did buy
got.
them Deponia games. I was like, after you said what,
Oh
got
yeah,
the
yeah. I
Deponia.
bought those too. Yeah,
Oh, nice.
I got those.
Something else. What was it? Oh, oh, that's right. Did the Devil May Cry? I actually got them, Des.
Yeah, yeah. Did pick them up. Yeah.
It did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that rim and uh, the the reboot. Yeah, the shitty reboot no one likes, but people like it for Dante, and that's it.
Yeah. Well, that's it. Yeah, that weird Dante.
The edgy Dante, like it's a teen edgy, like maybe early 20s Dante. Like
Yeah.
that's not Devil May Cry. That's just people thirsting over Dante.
I know. But the original Dante was cool. Like he's still pretty badass. Like.
Also, I did find out that Devil May Cry 2 is bad. Don't play it.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, but I want to play all of them, which I will. Probably won't go for the platinum because they're fucking hard to platinum.
Yeah, those
Because
games.
you need
can be a bit-
SS ranks on every fucking thing. I'm like, oh god, SS ranks or SSS ranks. I don't know what the fuck it is. I've never Devil May Cry before. And also Sphinx and the whatever. I got that as you saw. Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy or what the fuck it is. Yeah, that game was. It's a very good game.
Yeah.
I just forgot that I was gonna buy it on PS2 or something, but I don't need to because it's
PS2.
like a PS5. Yeah, it came out on here like last year, I think, or this year. I think it was this year. Did it? Hang on. How do you check it? Not manage. Oh, fucking Google it instead. My God. Sphinx. Oh, it's a wire. Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. Yeah, PS2, GameCube, and Xbox in 2004. THQ published a high-def remaster for personal computer system in 2017 and the Switch in 2019.
Yep.
And now we got that on consoles now.
Yeah.
God, Sphinx. It's like PC in 2017, but yet we're only getting it on PS5 and that now. Like,
That's weird.
and the Switch in 2019. Like, there must have been a contract or something about that. That's a long game mode. Fucking 12 hours. No, 15 hours if you want it all play style. 16 hours, 18 hours for completion. It's like not too bad. 2004.
It does do that. Okay, well, I've done it.
You can buy it physically too on the Switch. $49. I did try playing it. It is very weird. It plays like a 2004 game.
Yeah.
They haven't done anything with or they've modernized the controls, but it's still tank controls.
Okay, well, I did, and it went through.
Hey,
I ordered another sample pack from Jericho, the little junior sample pack.
nice.
The 3 10ml bottles.
Yeah.
It's curious. Yeah, the code gave me like a little bit overfit. I think it was like a 16%. It was very weird.
It was something. There was 15% for something I saw. I don't know if it was that or not.
Yeah, it was a little bit. It was weird because it didn't math up to being 15% off. It's weird.
No, I don't think it was that for the Easter thing.
It was like, I think it was like 16 or something. It's very weird. It might be just. Yeah, it's very weird.
Don't know.
But I ordered.
I'm not going to use it because I can't. So can't tell you. I don't know. Someone else might be out there doing it. So.
Yeah, so I got that. So I got 3 samples. I ordered the Greed, the new Greed scent.
Yeah, Greed.
I ordered
it's yellow. It looks like piss.
I ordered the Premium Panther and the Premium Leo.
Ooh.
So I took advantage because those fragrances and the beard oils in the normal ranges are normally a lot more expensive if you were to buy them individually. So I took the advantage of being like, well, I'll buy them in the 10 mils because those 10 mils still fucking like with the Jericho, the other ones I was using. They're somewhere like that. I used them a fair bit.
Yeah, because the normal bottle's 50 mils, so you get 30. So just over half of a big bottle.
At 10 mils. So it's just like it's just 3 10 mils. So
hang on, how much did you pay for the 3? Because a normal one's like 40 for 50 mils.
40 for 50 mils. It's 28 for 30. Works out cheaper though, because as I was saying, because some of the fragrances, like the premium ones, they're a little bit more. So some of these premium ones are like 50 or nearly $50.
Yeah, the premium ones are the 7 Sins. They're the $40 ones.
Yeah. So I've got
because one that I got was like 20 something, I think.
Yeah. Because some of the normal standard range, I think they're about 30. So realistically, if you got
like
the one fragrance,
Godfather one, that's 20 something.
So I want to try first and find the fragrance that I like, and then you know what I mean, and then go from there. Once I found the one I like,
right,
I'll stick to that one.
That's why you just buy the big.
Realistically, yeah.
But
I didn't have much money, and I
through.
kind of put it on one of my payment plan things, and it worked. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, so you can pick the 3 you want, so you can just go through and pick 3, then write down which one you've used. Yeah.
So out of the other 3 I had, because I had Lust.
I thought they were random. So
I think I had Lust, Envy, and Wrath, and it was out of that. I think it was Wrath. I think I liked out of that one. So I think it was
yeah,
because Lust was red, Envy was green, and Wrath was
which one was that?
With purple. The premium Panther. There's a Panther one. There's actually a Panther one with.
That's what I had.
The white order that it's premium Panther. So that one is a little bit pricey normally. So that's why I want to get them in samples.
That's the premium one, isn't it? Oh, the Panther. Yeah, that's $40 too.
So that's what I said. So buying them in the 10 mils in this pack actually works out cheaper because they're all the flat one cost for the 10 mil bottles. Then it doesn't matter if they're premium or not, you're paying the flat cost. So that's why I'm like, go for those, find what I like, and I do it that way instead of just wasting money on one big bottle that I might not like. Like, even though it sounds nice,
just wait till you see when you like, and then buy the big.
Yeah. So at the moment, I'd like the Wrath one, but I'm only trying the ones I want to try. So I'm curious about Greed because Greed's their new one. It's a citrusy kind of a fruity one. I'm like, ooh, I'm kind of curious about that. But then I like the idea of like the Leo and the
Godfather
Panther
one there at all anymore.
Yeah, it came up before. I saw it when I was going through it.
Oh
But,
yeah, yeah, that's the 34 one.
but I
$34
liked,
one. Yeah.
I liked the idea of the sense for the Panther and the Leo. But I want to see what they're like. They sounded kind of similar but different. So I'm like,
Yeah, the Panther had it's got a nice.
yeah, you like the Panther. You said you liked
It's
that
a
one.
cedar wood one, I think. Kind
Yeah.
of. It's
So I'm
a
curious.
woody
Yeah, I like my wood
sandalwood,
fragrances.
cedarwood, sandalwood.
Mm. So I was like, I'll get that and give it a go and see what it's like. So if it is if I find the one I like, then I'll stick to it. But I need to try first. I need to try. I mean, it would be nice if I could
Okay,
buy that.
no, the Godfather has cedarwood, fir needles, and lemon peel musk kind of.
Okay. Yeah, that doesn't sound too
Yeah,
bad. But like I said,
yeah,
with the
because that's
sound.
what the that's why I bought the
Mm,
shampoo and the because it's the
mm,
same smell, so it's gonna
yeah, yeah.
not too mixing with each other.
That's it.
Thankfully, now.
So that's exactly it. So if you're getting that one, then you can continue on that smell
Mm.
by washing as well. So you got that fragrance that lingers. So
Yeah, the
that's why I
Panther
wanna.
one that I have is a powerful and seductive scent, a masculine cologne type, which
Yeah,
I don't know exactly what it smells like, but it smells good.
that's why. And you said
But
you
there's
liked that one, but it was an
but
interesting.
there's no shampoo conditioner with the
No.
Panther, so I'm still combining when I shouldn't
Yep.
be.
Yeah. So I want to try that, see what they're like. So I was like, yeah, I'll get it. I like. We've been talking about it. I was like, no, I'll spend that little bit of. It's only $7 I've been spending today, so
Right?
I'll get that. Then I'll yeah. I was like, it's like I don't know what the other stores are gonna have if I was to get something little, and I was like, I don't know, and I can't like
Because you
payment plan them.
literally just said you're gonna go in on, then you bought one online. Anyway.
Yeah, because like Snowflakes, which is like Redcliffe, which is from me, it's like it's nearly an hour's drive, and I'm like that's
Right.
cost of fuel. It's like why would I spend fuel when I could just
Also,
literally get it
their
cheaper?
branding and packaging in real life compared to that is so much better in real life than what
Yeah,
it is on the
well they
website.
display. Yeah, I
They
know.
should take a picture of the box. Like, this is not a criticism, but like it's just a
Send me the photos again too. Remember that. Send me
because
the photos so I can post them on the Beardy Bros. So
like when
I
you
want to
look at the
be
website, like that it looks way better than what the
yeah.
actual.
But
They should get a
send
picture
me.
of that on a background next
You
to the actual
did you
bottle.
take a photo of the layout of your stuff? Did you have it laid out and take a photo of it?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Send me the photo and I'll post them with the Beardy Bros. And so just like I said, regularly see like if we're constantly tagging them every so often, it shows that we support them as well
Mm,
on that account,
right.
and then it might get us like thinking, oh, these guys are constantly buying our brand, you know. Oh, okay, like they're
I'm gonna
making
be buying
content.
more stuff, like fuck
I said if we can
combs and stuff,
post it,
because
like
I
I
need
mean,
a.
you know, yeah,
I'm gonna get a massage comb.
yeah, yeah. Well, that's it. We can post stuff for them, promoting them, and that's where you get
Some
things
butter, some balm.
because you're promoting them. They like that you're promoting them enough, and then that's where they go, oh, we'll sponsor you because you're promoting our stuff, and then they might send us, stuff every now and then, and we can be like, okay, me and you, we can give them whatever addresses, and send them at random, like whatever they feel like, and then we can test
Right.
them, or they might go,
Yeah.
because I might go, here's this new one, test this out for us, Then that's what usually happens with sponsorships. It'd be nice if saying that's what they should do or could happen, but that's usually what works. We might end up getting that. It wouldn't hurt. We could have a sponsorship and we just
No.
advertise.
Right.
We already do it for free, so if they sung us some merch that our way, it's
I'm just saying, like my beard looks like this because of that.
yeah.
Like
So
it was always nice, but it wasn't
feels
like
yeah
Jesus.
that level.
Like it just feels
Jesus.
so good now. Like it's so soft and fluffy, and
And that's
because
it.
of that, like
That's exactly it.
the ones I was buying wasn't doing the right job.
That's what I said. The one or whatever. I
Beforehand.
think it was what did I use the other day? The Don of that other brand. Whatever Mules was like, use that one. I put it in. Like I said, the next day it was just dry. Usually my beard is not like that. Like
This
it
one,
was,
the Jericho one, don't like
yeah.
it
Only
dries out,
reason,
but it doesn't go dry. It
yeah,
just
oh yeah,
you add some more.
it was literally my beard hairs were dry. Like my beard's usually never like that. Like I can go days sometimes without like having to like really maintain and wash it because it's nice. Like it's just the skin underneath gets weird, but like the beard itself can stay nice. But no, the other day my beard was fucking dry. It was horrible. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with I had to give it a proper scrub to get it nice and soft again with my wash routine because it was that dry. Like just
Right.
my beard. Like it's never like that.
Yeah, buy the beard scrub problem too at some point. That's why I want to get the beard and the little beard scrubby. Just
yeah, I might look at that next page. Now that I know that I can order
because I don't think your hands do the right job. Like
no, you need something to
they
kind of
don't
help.
get in there. Like
Yeah,
I don't know, just stuff that
gubbins.
help that make things easier than just using your hands. Like the comb I have, it's a horsehair brush, but I think theirs would be better for my beard than what.
Well, exactly, because
they've designed.
It's designed for like they've done the research and they would have gone through marketing and find what worked.
And it's made from carbon fiber, like it's a bendable metal, like it's a flexible. So if you do bend it, it's not going to snap.
Exactly. Like I said, they would have gone through and tested it and found what works. So they would have gone through and figured out how it works for themselves and their comfortability, and go, yep, this works for us. This is what because that's what usually what you do.
Have you seen the edge for that? Like dudes with beards like this, just holding up.
Oh, there's like so it's wild. There's like that one video. I mean, like clearly he's sponsored, but like he gets it. And he just like basically pours the whole bottle out onto his hand and just fucking lathers up. And he's like fucking. I'm like, bro, like I get it's a big bottle. Like he's like fucking glog 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 glog, and he's just like it's not even long as yours. Like he's got a long beard, but not as long as yours. But he's like fucking filling his hand up and he's like rubbing it through and like scrub. Like that's a lot. Like that's for the value of what you're spending. Like you've used half the bottle. Basically, in one scrub, like you're going through like 2 bottles a day if you.
You meant a few drops, like.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He was like because he just got it for clearly because he's sponsored, so he got it for free. But he's a glug glug fucking.
For me like this, it's more than just a few drops. It's a few drops, but
like
it's just enough to get in, and then you just brush it down.
Yeah, but you want to value it to last if you're doing it every day or every second day. Like you don't want to be fucking going through it like, and having to order like putting in like 3 orders every week. Like you don't want to be doing that. Like,
right.
But I mean, you'd order bulk ahead. But then again, you don't be like ordering massive bulk.
Also, because you do have leftovers on your hands because it's oil.
Yeah, rub it on your skin.
You just do that.
It's good for your skin.
Just do it over your arms and your head.
Good for your skin because it's moisturizing. So you use it anywhere else. Rub it anywhere on your skin to help keep your skin moisturized because that's what it's for. It's for your beard.
My hands are so shiny because of the fucking beard oil. Like,
rub it anywhere you got hair. Under your arms, if you got a hairy chest, rub it over your chest if it doesn't come off. Rub it on your hairy chest, on your arms, under your arms, like anywhere you can, just to like you'll spread it and you get nicely smooth hair and everywhere, and you smell great. It's always good. It's always good. You rub your beard, get it around.
It's good that it doesn't linger the smell either. Like it, like the next day it's not there. Like it doesn't go bad or anything.
Yeah, it's gone. So it's like, yep, done. So it's nice and shiny.
Because it doesn't stick around because it does what it's meant to do. You apply it every day.
That's it. Compared to that pumpkin spice one that I put on 2 drops, 3 drops, and it made me.
Well, I don't know if it goes away because you just nose gets used to it.
I think the fragrance wears off because it's in the air. Like it's.
Yeah, but also you'd still smell it because it's still there.
But at the same time, it's not there because your skin's absorbed it too. Because it's there because the oil's there. Once your skin's absorbed the oils like it's meant to, it would go away.
But also
because
your nose is so used to it because I've had it for how long? Fucking long time now. I've had beard oil because I don't really smell it initially when I put it on either.
Yeah,
so I'm guessing my nose has filtered it out.
Which kind of sucks.
But other people can smell it though.
Yeah.
But damn, that Coastal Vibes one smells so good.
Yeah.
I'm keen for that one.
Did my small order. Curious if they chuck anything in bonus because they might. That's the thing. They might actually chuck something bonus in with it.
I'll say you pushed your mic down.
It doesn't really work too much.
It does because that's what I.
You
and down here you sound so muffled compared to up here.
Oh, sorry. For you, yeah. So I try and keep it out the way, so it's not like massively in the way, but it's not all the way down there out the way.
Yeah, you sound like you're over there now. when you did that.
Some people like play like that. It's just like, bro, like.
No, it's worse than that. It's like in their mouth.
I know.
It's
meant to be like naturally curved with your like face line, like jawline. It's not like not like how I had it, where it's like that.
Yeah, like this one, you can't bend it, but it goes at the side like that.
It's meant to sit. Like, yeah. I know. You see some people and they have it bent up like this, and it's like almost like in their eye, and they're like, it's like no, it's not. It's meant to be there.
Actually, you can move the rig ones, right?
Should be able to. Bit bendy.
I think it's a very slight one because it's got only a little thing.
Yeah, not massive.
Like it's got a. I don't know. I don't want to break. I don't care if I. Oh, you can bend it.
It has got the bendy in it.
You can. I don't want to bend it though, but
no, but it has a bit of bendy.
I messed my hairdo up. I messed my hair up. But no, I want to buy a bit of every one of theirs. I actually want to try that balm or the butter. I know they're both different things, do different
Yeah,
purposes. I know the balm shapes, like you keep it in a certain shape,
that's it.
but the butter I think might be better. I think that still moistens and stuff. I don't know,
Moist.
case by case thing.
That's it.
But I'm always beard oil and shampooing.
What the
Beard
fuck?
oil, definitely. Keeps your beard nice.
What the fuck?
Like Gandalf beard. Or
Oh,
Dumbledore
fuck.
beard.
Jeremy Clarkson ripped up his hand, apparently, playing pickleball.
One of the most fucking chill sports.
Sounds about right for Jeremy Clarkson.
Right? But anything else you got that does?
No, that's basically it, I think.
Yeah. 2.5 hours nearly.
That's it. I think
All these
I'm gonna
long
go.
ones are coming back again.
Oh, like
Unintentional, of
always,
course.
it happens. We've gone through shit.
We
Yes,
just
I'm
talk
gonna go
about
play
shit.
some games. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what I'm gonna play, but I'm gonna play something.
I don't know what I want to do.
You know, we haven't. Well,
Well,
say we haven't played fucking PUBG for a while, but you know that is what it is.
Yeah.
I weirdly have a hankering to play PUBG like on and off. It's a
But you
trap.
can play it whenever, really.
I know. I've been getting into single player and I'm fucking. I mean, I think it's that game mode, but I've been playing solo fucking squads and I've been fucking cleaning up in that game
Yeah,
mode.
because being solo, like you got no one weighing you down. Like it's just you against other squads.
Yeah. It's fucking filthy as. It's so fun. Just sit there
Right?
and you can
Like
see
you
them
can
just
fuck them up because
pop,
they don't know who to look
pop,
for. They
pop.
think it's multiple people.
So fucking good.
So they're looking all different directions. It's just you, just like, like
But
so
no, we,
I did the solo. Got my first win in my first solo match because
but,
solos is fun. Like it's just
yeah.
not everyone hides. They don't really run out in the
Yeah.
open.
Oh, it's just trap fucking. You got me back into PUBG, and then I feel like I've played more recently than you.
I've
There's
got
a
so
trap.
many things.
It's like we're gonna play
So
it again
many
at some
things.
point.
Plus, I played a lot of PUBG in that time. I played Biggie and all that.
Yeah, but you were jumping between like PlayStation and PC,
PC, yeah.
which
That was weird
yeah.
playing PC. Like I was actually on keyboard and mouse. I was like, and I was killing people. Like, okay, maybe I am still good at keyboard and mouse.
Yeah, you don't really lose it.
I haven't played that since I was in fucking school.
But yeah, that's the trap because yeah, you're playing on that.
In primary school, I played PC last, like that. But I did install Age of Empires and Age of Mythology to play on PC.
Oh, yep.
I'm gonna
That's alright.
I'm gonna buy Age of Mythology on PS5 at some point, so I can just chill and
There's
just
the new one
sit on the
coming
couch
out,
and
isn't
just.
it? I think they do Age of Mythology 2 coming.
No, that was the remake retold.
Mythology.
There might be a second one. I don't know.
There's something
I don't
coming out
think so,
soon.
though.
There's an Age of something coming out soon. I thought there was like a new.
No, just the Age of Mythology
Yeah,
retold, which is the remake of Age of Mythology. But
yeah, there's that. Maybe that was a recent.
because I did look and I was thinking about upgrading my TV at some point soon to an 85-inch. I thought I saw how big that was. The TV's longer than us. It's like 190 centimeters nearly. That's how long the TV is. I was like, I just try and get my thing and see if it'll fit. I'm like, yeah, it should fit on my damn entertainment unit.
Yeah, okay. No,
It's a mini LED QLED fucking 144 hertz TV. I'm like, oh, with 200 motion rate. So the picture I've got now, which is like a $600 fucking Kogan TV, which is dog shit. Rule 1: if your TV breaks, don't buy a spur of the moment TV. Don't buy a cheap one.
Yeah.
Just because it's a good deal doesn't mean it's good.
Yeah. Jim learnt his lesson.
Oh, I did. I went from a $2,000 TV to a fucking $600 one, and there's a real big difference. I took for granted my other TV.
It is what it is.
But being a mini LED, a ULED, a quantum dot fucking thing at 85 inches. Fuck me dead.
Well, that's it.
That's a big upgrade from my 55 inch I've got.
Yeah. 55.
Extra 30 inches. Like, god dang.
55.
So I can just sit back and play Minecraft on an 85 inch.
Well, that's it.
I'm only kidding, not fucking playing Minecraft.
I know.
I tried playing Minecraft. I tried recently as well, mate. I just can't do it.
It's one of those things. It's gotta be. It is a lot of like like random
I don't know.
fundamental
It's just
building.
I get bored and then I get frustrated.
It's more about the
Then I get
fundamental
bored.
building. Like it literally is about the fundamental building, like the craftsman of
Yeah.
random shit. Like that's what it basically
Like I
is
built
about.
shit back in the day, and that was all I did, just built shit.
Yeah.
But playing with other people and that, like
It's building shit with playing other
people
people.
using
isn't it?
mods and stuff. I'm like, I don't want to mod the
Yeah.
game just to have fun with it.
That's it.
I tried
Like
telling them, I was like, if you're gonna mod a game to have fun with it, the game ain't good.
Yeah, exactly. Like, if it's for
Like,
you.
I don't mean it disrespectfully, but Skyrim, you play it vanilla, it's all right. Mods make it better, but it shouldn't have to be that way.
Yeah, like if you're enjoying like what mods are meant to be for games is you've enjoyed the base experience, but you want to do more.
Like GTA mods.
Yeah, like if you because like
But
there's people that,
Skyrim is literally game fixing mods that shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
Like they shouldn't have to use them.
I know that's
Or
just,
if you change core things about something
yeah
to something else completely different and makes it fun, like, but then the game's just shit.
yeah
Like I will say, like Bethesda are not the holy grail ever. Like but the Oblivion remake might be coming out in 2 days, I think.
yes
Or it's a remaster, but remake. It looks remade, but they call it a remaster.
that's so
These
random.
companies
I
don't know
know.
what the fuck they're talking about.
No.
That is a remake. I've seen the before and after images.
Yeah,
It's completely redone. That is a
it's all-
remake.
yeah, it's a new engine. If the
That is
engine,
a remake. A remaster is just the same existing thing, just higher res, clean
Yeah.
up things.
even if it's just like if it's still built in the same engine, but the textures and the effect graphics are like newer. That's
No,
that's
it can be a different engine, but it's the same. But this is nothing is lined up the same, which means it's been reworked.
Yeah. No, usually that's
Like,
like
there's-
usually when things are a new engine, they've been remade in that new engine because nothing's able to port across. So it's
But-
yeah. It's the full
The companies don't even know what the fuck they're on about.
But I like how they somehow managed to get that out, and they're still like 6 is still wherever the fuck 6 is. Like.
But
it's going-
Bethesda didn't do the Oblivion remake though.
No, but
Remaster. Fuck me dead.
that's what I'm saying though. Like it's still funny that like we've got this from another company and we still haven't got.
I think it was Virtuous.
Even then, I was saying that even then, if they built the game from scratch, 1-for-1, like that's come out quicker.
Well, it's easier to do that than make a new game. But
You know, but like they've
it's
been working.
way easier to remake one.
That's what I'm saying though. Like either way, whatever they've done, we've had this come out when we've had the announcement for 6, like back in 2018. It's nearly 10 years now. 2018, They announced fucking Elder Scrolls 6, and we haven't heard anything else since the title card. Like all we got back then was a title
Nearly
card.
10 years ago at this
Yeah,
point.
and there's nothing else that we've heard since. Like, and yet then we've got this in between. It's like, oh, here's Oblivion. Like,
Yeah, but you can't compare that to that. The apples and oranges. But
it's just funny
it's
that's
just the
taken
fact
that long.
that was real. It's been rumored for ages that Oblivion was getting remade, and now it leaked. Out of all things,
Because they're gonna shadow drop it.
yeah, they're just gonna drop on the 21st. Apparently, I'm like,
And then the leaks came out that they're
that's
gonna
only
do it.
3 days mainly. Three
Yeah.
3 days, 22nd for us, which is a Wednesday or
Something.
Tuesday.
Something.
Yeah, Wednesday. I don't think it is coming out then. I really don't. Like, there's not even an inkling from Bethesda about this.
But yeah.
They haven't denied it though either.
No, I think it's proper legit.
Well, it's legit, but no, the release date, the 21st. That's like 3 days away, and like we heard
Yeah.
nothing still. Like,
Yeah.
I think now that like people have found it and talked about it, they might do something, like say something, but nope. It's not a Hi-Fi Rush situation where they just here's Hi-Fi Rush, play it now. Like, then again, it worked for Hi-Fi Rush. I will buy Oblivion because I am gonna play it. I was gonna play on the 360 version on the Series X,
You
but
don't have to now.
play it on PS5 on the new version on the fucking Pro. Like that shit would be amazing.
That's
It's cool they added new mechanics. Like there's actual Souls-like combat now.
Gonna be interesting.
They've added stamina, not stamina. They've added hang on, there's a thing here. Oblivion. I know there's Souls-like combat mechanically. Souls-like combat, like a stamina-based combat.
Yeah.
You know, blocking and stuff, which because I never had that initially. So
Yeah.
combat was very basic, kind of. I don't know. We'll get it up here as well because fuck it, why not? Here's the actual pictures. Why does it seem lower res than normal? But yeah, here I'll put it on here so we can all see it. Well, I'm not losing frames. What the fuck?
Yeah, he's going, what the fuck are you doing?
I was losing frames there for a second. Still am.
Beat my margin.
I'm back now. You know, like look at that. Like this is remade stuff. Like that is not remastered.
No, it's a full fucking way better than what Oblivion looks like.
They're very grainy images because it's from a fucking Twitter post, like that size.
Yeah.
But like that's the gist of it. Like
Yeah, it looks insane.
look at that. There's a cool one that I fucking had. I don't know.
Oh.
Remake images like.
No. Oh,
That's just bad. Hey.
Oh no, I was like just scrolling shit. I was like, I don't want anything to pop up by accident. I was like trying to close the stream while you were searching until you brought it back up.
That's only Oblivion stuff. Just looking for the images, like the before. Here it is. The before and
It's
the
so
before
hard
and
to
after.
close the fucking stream. Yeah,
like,
exactly.
There's the
massive
before and after. Like,
yeah,
it's way different. That is a fucking remake.
Exactly.
Like that looks nothing like this.
Right?
That looks way better, and it doesn't line up. Like it doesn't.
Exactly. The mountain's background is different too. Look at the mountain in the background.
Yeah.
Way different.
I think I prefer the trees on the old one there. Hang on, which one's which?
Left is old. Right,
That's the old one on the left. Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell by the colouring.
Well, the trees look. No, the old one's on the right then.
No.
Hang on.
The right's one's the new one.
Why does it look better on this side? Why do the trees look better on this side compared to this? Like, are you sure?
Yeah, I can tell by the model pose and how they're standing.
Yeah, no, but still, like, why does the left look better?
Yeah, you can see by the rock in the front on the left one, on the left image. That's low res.
Yeah, but like, why do these trees? This mountain looks better than this barren fucking brown.
Yeah,
it's all brown, everything.
Mm-hmm.
When it's maybe like. Why is it brown? I'm sad about that now. That's a downgrade in the vibe, like.
Yeah. One of them weird things. But
like
anyway.
in that statue picture, like.
Anyway.
Yeah.
We digress. I think.
They literally dyed grass because now it's brown, not green.
Well, they undyed it.
No, they fucking dyed it
They
brown.
lost its color.
The grass died. But yes. Why don't roll back like that?
No idea why.
But
Mm-hmm.
yes, before I get on to anything else, thank you, Beardies and Beardettes. I was gonna keep going with other stuff, but I kind of forgot it. I got distracted with
No,
Oblivion.
no,
Um,
you're blowing up to oblivion.
Thank you for joining us this week. Thank you, as always. We have been Dale and Jim, and we'll catch you guys next week with some more. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. If you like pina colada, getting caught in the rain. I don't even know what that